speak. Bow bow. We're just getting started, motherfuckers.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2 o'clock on a Saturday. You already know what time it is, man. My name is Freddie the Barista. And of course,
And I'm Shaniki.
and this is Proximity FM. We removed the old host and we replaced them with new hosts.
Sorry.
So, you know, my name's Freddie. I'm a barista. You know, I just be on my little barista grind.
Yo, where's your hat, Fred?
I'm like the cool employee that don't wear the hat.
Oh, you getting fired soon.
Nah, bro. The thing is that they need me out there, man.
They need you for now, but as soon as they get some good employees, you're gonna be wearing this outfit in 4 years for Halloween.
Listen. Yo, are you seeing into my future?
Wait
Yo.
1 second, y'all. Someone on my live just asked where we can tune in. And I just gotta say,
Mine's wide.
open. YouTube, we're live there,
Right now.
Right now, in the flesh.
All right, let's start the candle. Let's light the candle for real. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Gabe Avelli, a.k.a. Bossy Primo, a.k.a. Sucio Papi, a.k.a. the Minds Wide Open Diplomat, a.k.a. Vladimix in the building. I'm going to let y'all get y'all shit off, man.
I ain't got that many AKAs. This your boy Just That Water in this whole, you know, it's another episode of Proximity.
Yes, it's DJ Kundalali, Big Kundalali. Have a little one.
Oh,
Not the little one, not the
World's
little
cutest DJ.
Welcome back, welcome
Yeah.
back, welcome back.
Yes, I'm back from the dead. I have risen.
I was like, yo.
Yeah.
She's
Miss-
back.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, man.
Kundalali.
Before we get into the man, big shout out to, of course, El Correspondente, my boy Daniel J. Peasy, man. Shout out to
Yes,
my boy.
sir. Shout
Hey,
out to-
and shout out to his nephew celebrating his birthday today.
Aw, yeah.
Happy birthday, Nope. Happy birthday,
big
Nope.
shout out to the Neff, man. That's
Gotta shout him out.
how y'all weeks been?
Week's been good, bro. Week's been good. I had a good interview yesterday. You know what I'm saying? That shit
Fire.
should be dropping today or tomorrow, whenever, you know what I'm saying, that shit goes. But that shit was dope. It was cool. But the week was cool too. You know, good day, good week of work. Easy, not too hard, didn't work too hard. You know what I'm saying? What about y'all?
Yeah, mine was productive. I was getting back to it after being sick, you know, and yeah, I loved it. I love getting back to work.
That's it. Lolly
Yeah.
back in the street.
Yeah,
What?
Had a
Back
re-
outside.
back
Reactivate.
all the way. Yeah, reactivate, everything.
That's it, man. My week was chill, dog. Honestly, man. I had an interview too, man. Shout out to King Rico, man. Y'all make sure y'all run that interview up. We definitely got into some cool topics, but other than that, dog, like I just been chilling, man. Like playing it low key because I already know this weekend was about to be big, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shout out
I
to
don't- yeah.
Halloween weekend.
I don't know if y'all been on Instagram, but fucking everybody and their mama got something going on
Yeah.
the 29th.
I was like, yo.
It's exactly how it was like, because I'm like, damn, dog, like this is just so much shit going on, you know? But wherever is closest to you and easiest for you to get home, make sure you pull up and support the community, man. Shout out to the
Yes.
entire art, music scene for fucking putting on this weekend for sure.
I was
man.
worried about you in that sentence, but you pulled it.
Yeah, you.
What? I'm with a.
I like how
Yeah.
I did that, man. I like
Yeah.
You did that.
Little
What about
stick and
what,
move.
what about you, Luke? How was your week?
Thank you for asking, man. Just being my usual progressing yet sensitive self. I would
That's
say
what's up.
onwards and upwards.
Hey,
Love that.
Already.
my boy been putting in work, man.
Nah, that ass.
Hell
Been
cool,
working hard.
man.
Luke the goat.
Yo, I actually had a fucking very, 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 very important topic to bring up.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Something that is
Very,
actually
very,
like
very.
top tier news, man. I don't know if y'all heard, man, but local Broward County artist Southside Scola has cut all ties with
Ooh.
Kanye West.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few people been doing that.
Just know, guys, I DM'd the Den and they said that they've been cut ties with Ye as well.
That shit crazy.
Yo, have you talked to Austin? Because
I see, yeah, I
I
seen he
think
was pretty
Austin
affected
might
as
have
well.
cut ties as well.
Yeah, he cut
That
ties
one
with
might have
Ye.
surprised me the most. I don't know.
That one kind of hurt me,
Ah,
dog.
Austin.
Yo, Austin and Ye was tight, dog.
Yo, that was a different type of relationship, you know.
It was wild, bro. This
Wasn't
is
he at his birthday party type shit?
Exactly.
Yo, Kanye was like the Jay-Z to him. You know?
All ties have been cut.
Crazy. All ties have been cut.
I think Kanye cut ties with Kanye at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah,
That's
Ye.
the bar I
No,
never
he
get.
he definitely posted that. He said, "Ye cut all ties with Kanye West."
Yo, hold on.
That's real.
As the resident Kanye supporter of the show,
Me.
the streets need to know: has DJ Kundalali cut all ties with Kanye?
I have not.
Okay.
I have not.
Okay.
She's
Real
staying
shit.
firm.
I have not. He's just like
still
that
on the
mad
A
family
train.
member you got, that one uncle that's just like, bro, this nigga be tripping, but that's your uncle,
Yo,
bro.
see, that's
That's
very
What do you wanna
minds wide
do?
open. right
Hey,
there.
you know what? Hey, I feel that. That's my argument too. I love him so much, bro. It's just like, but he be fucking us like, all right,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
I
damn,
mean,
nigga,
but
like,
did he really fuck up? Is like the
I
real
mean,
argument.
Yeah, I guess. Cause I mean, you can say that he.
No one
did
has
or
showed
he
me a
didn't.
quote that made me react. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything that he said that has been super, super offensive. To be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Or that,
Other than
yeah.
the George Floyd shit, cause
Yeah, no,
I
that was
haven't-
OD.
I haven't seen the
I mean,
documentary,
if,
so
if,
I don't
if
know.
you dig into everything, I wouldn't even.
I'm just saying I haven't. That's why I said I haven't seen the documentary or whatever, or what
look
he's
at the
speaking on.
Psychology report.
That too, I haven't watched it. I haven't seen that, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? But it was
Yeah.
just wild to say, and the parents, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The family is on some like, yo, like
Nah,
that's
but
not what it
they,
is.
They
so,
probably gonna win that lawsuit though.
I mean,
they
I don't
probably
know
gonna win
if the toxology report proves otherwise, then I don't know. But
I'm-
it was wild to say, I guess.
Hopefully they settle that shit out of court, cause Kanye just need to give these people some money and just keep it. pushing.
Facts, bro. I don't
'Cause,
know.
Like,
'Cause
even if he wins, it's still gonna just like be more fucked up if he wins technically.
Yeah, it's wild how everybody's pulling their deals from this man, though, bro.
it is crazy. Like even stuff like Spotify is willing to take off his music, and I find
No.
that crazy because if that's the case, take off everyone's music and let's just air everyone's dirty laundry.
We've seen
Right.
Spotify play
Right.
this game before, though. The music shows
Yeah.
back up 4 months later. No one
Mhm.
says a word.
They even
But-
tried to do that to
Look
X
up
like
Neil
3
Young.
years ago. Yeah, like it's just like certain people are. It's impossible to do that with.
No, but
right?
they said that they weren't gonna do that actually.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
fake news.
Yeah, they said that they
Alright.
weren't gonna do.
I mean, they've been really good at like fighting that nonsense. Minority of voice makes majority of choice culture that's happening.
And on top of that too, it's like, bro, they lose money if they remove Kanye West and shit off.
That's
of
what I'm
there, bro.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's
I'm
probably
sure
a
he-
pretty big one on there.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's good
People
for
Not
still
the biggest,
streaming
but a
that man,
pretty
bro.
big one.
I'm sure he's putting up a couple M's a month on streams.
For sure.
Man, fuck that, dog. Let's let the record reflect, dog. I'm about to look that shit up right now.
Shout out to Kanye West, man.
Yay,
Oh,
now
shout out to Ye.
let's
I'm
call
sorry,
him
my
Ye,
bad, my
man.
bad, Ye.
Let's-
Shout out to Ye.
let's call him Ye.
You don't know which one to ally with?
Nah, he doesn't want to be called Kanye anymore.
That's 50
He changed his
million,
name, like officially.
That's 500 million.
right? 500 million.
Yeah, he went down. He went down from he was a $5
His
million
name is
man
Gay
or
World
$8
Peace
billion man. Now he's 500 mil. Yeah, so that's how much he's worth now. And did
Hey, he's bounced back from debt in 2 years.
no, true.
Where he
true,
was, so
True.
Yeah.
True. But it
And
does
he's
suck.
not moving houses, so no one's worried about.
Nah, but it does suck though because a lot of the deals that
That's like I'm tired of hearing about people losing money. If you ain't changing houses, I don't care.
but
Yeah.
his school is affected though. So like
Well, that's
Oh, the
that
Donda
sucks.
Academy.
Yeah, cause all I guess the money that was tied into the schools
Yeah, I
was
mean, that's
one of
one
his
thing-
endorsement deals or whatever.
that's
You know
one
what I'm
thing
saying?
that I
And since
think
they
is
pulled,
crazy.
that
is
sucks. 'cause-
They keep attacking kids
Mhm.
about Kanye.
I feel
Like
that.
there's a bunch of like all his like league can't participate in the high school leagues now.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It is kind of nuts though because you have to sign an NDA to be a part of a school.
I mean,
I didn't
It's
know
like I
that.
forgot
feel
how
like
much
there's
money
probably
it is.
one in all private schools.
I don't know about all private schools, but like you gotta sign an NDA. Like
I mean, I
for
don't
like
know
I didn't know
either,
that.
but I'm
for
not
like
gonna
yeah
make
for
the
like league
assumption.
purposes.
You said all schools?
No, I said I don't know about all schools.
Oh, okay.
Luke said he thinks for all
Like to
private
be
schools.
to be a
Well,
coach.
okay.
Definitely
gotcha.
Catholic.
To be a coach, it's like to open your own school.
No. Kanye West School, Donda Academy.
Oh,
need to
okay.
sign an
Gotcha. Okay, that makes
Okay.
sense though. I would assume so.
Yeah, and I forgot how much money it is, but it's a hefty amount a year.
I feel like that
To go there.
Yeah.
certain schools that have like celebrity kids, I feel like they should have those in certain. I don't know, just for safety purposes.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean,
yeah, because I think it was for league purposes. That's
At the
what-
same
that's what
time, though,
was-
it's like
I
no-
read.
yeah, nobody really cares about celebrities' kids until they do something.
Right.
You feel me? Like
Right,
So
because
there are
celebrities' kids be growing fast as fuck.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like ain't nobody was worried
As
about.
if they're growing faster than everybody else.
No, but like, bro, you notice like what's her name?
Haley's so big now.
type shit, bro. Like,
but
but
you'll
like
never see her.
Beyonce's kid,
You'll
bro.
never be at your funeral.
Like Blue Ivy, bro. Like when you seen Blue Ivy born, like when you see her now, like damn, wasn't she just born yesterday? Type shit. It's like you don't see them, so it seems like they grow faster than other people's kids. Like, not saying, like obviously they grow at the normal pace like everybody else, but it just seems that way. Like damn.
I
Or
can-
that could just
Nah,
be
they
like
probably
kids
do
you
grow
don't
faster.
see in like for years, like certain family members. Like,
Yeah, of course. You only see them every fucking once in a
Yeah.
photo shoot. Blue.
Oh, at a basketball game or some.
But
shit.
it would be
Yeah,
funny if
yeah.
they really did just grow faster. Like
Yeah.
they aged like a president because they were under the fucking limelight.
Right.
That's interesting.
Haley's so big now.
You got the joke off. Don't fucking beat a dead horse.
I'm sorry.
Don't be JP.
I'm sorry, man.
No, that's Gabe all the way.
No, bro. Me and JP together, bro. We definitely gonna run.
Y'all
it.
drag the joke.
They
We
will
be
drag
dragging
that
Oh my
shit.
god.
They will drag
Oh
that
my
shit.
god.
JP gonna talk about next week. I need some sugar, man. Sugar,
Yo,
In
sugar,
the,
low, man.
in the car drive home, he's gonna be like, "Yo, that one no." The Eminem reference I made though.
I'm gonna be real with
I
y'all,
fuck with
bro.
those
Like,
friends, though.
since I became like a content creator, I'm gonna be real. I have become a stat checker. Like, if I make a good joke, like I'm definitely like watching it back and laughing at it, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when it came to when I was primarily a rapper, I was more like on some humble shit. You get what I'm saying? More like, cause I feel like
Now you
as,
trying to get your shit off.
as a rapper, it's like to self promote yourself. It doesn't look as like it looks cool now, but it's not as.
It doesn't look cool.
It's still kind of frowned upon.
It
You
doesn't
feel
look
me?
cool. Like
But-
to the outside looking in, it doesn't look cool.
Yeah.
It looks annoying. But like we got it.
Promoting yourself. In what way?
Depending on how you do it, I guess.
Yeah,
you
'cause,
know?
I
like-
think it's a perspective issue at the end of the
Yeah, that's
day.
what I said. Like to the outside looking in, like yeah, perspective wise, it depends on who's judging. But
Right.
yeah, I get more negative feedback than positive when it comes to like, cause if I drop something, I'm in your DM. I don't care. I do not care. I'm sending it through, and you're getting it. So like people,
I mute those DMs.
some people, yeah, they don't fuck with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I get enough DMs. I'm not gonna
Like,
sit there.
nigga, I'm sending you my link. You're getting it. So
The only thing I do that with is
Well,
like
you're
flyer
getting
parties,
muted.
but
yeah,
I
if
think
you
that's-
yeah, well, if you look at it, you look at it. And if you don't, you don't. But that's
No,
my
well,
approach.
I mean, now I don't look at anything you send me because you've been muted.
Damn.
I'm just saying. That's
I
how I've been. There's probably a lot of people very annoyed with Minds Wide because they don't get any red messages anymore.
Mm.
Nah, man. Fuck that. Artists, if you drop some shit, DM Gabe Bavelli.
D-
Get
Yeah,
your
Yo,
shit,
DM
yeah,
Gabe
get-
Bavelli.
get
me
your-
too,
Go
bro.
to the
DM me.
diplomacy
Get-
route.
Get your shit on proximity and DM me, cause
Hit the
you making-
embassy.
you only making my job.
Don't go
easy.
to the headquarters. Hit the embassy.
That is a fact.
You only making my life easier, man. But yeah, man, I just feel like as I became like, or started doing this more, it's just like, not that I'm more cocky, but I just be popping my shit more, bro.
Mm.
But I got a reason to. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm not saying like I'm the shit right now or whatever, but like
You know?
I'm doing well. You
Come
feel
on,
me?
man.
You're
can say
not the
you're
shit
shit.
though.
Huh?
You're not the shit.
I am. Come on, bro.
What
Believe
are,
that,
what are
Will.
we talking about?
I'm the shit, dog.
Believe that,
Yeah.
Will.
Fuck that bitch. I don't need
Yeah.
that.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yo,
You gotta believe in yourself, my boy.
you gotta believe, man.
Gots to.
Gots to believe in yourself.
Yo, man,
What?
shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. What y'all would say has been like different from like, you know, starting to do this, or like how you guys view things different becoming like a content creator?
I definitely agree with what you said because as a DJ, like as I've progressed in my career, if you will, I definitely it just well that within itself just makes me more confident, and then
Facts.
with that confidence, I'm just like, yeah, I'm that DJ, like
Put
you know
me
what I'm saying?
anywhere.
Yeah,
Word.
anywhere.
Definitely got me looking up more things and being more in tune with what's going on.
True.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
like before, like I didn't. Not saying I didn't care, but I didn't
Less
care
reason
too
to pay
much.
attention.
Yeah,
I feel the same way.
Like if shit happened, shit happened. Like okay,
Right.
like if I heard about it, okay, now I know. But like now I'm kind of looking toward, like I'm looking for shit that happened. So like yeah, it got me more in tune with what's going on.
Facts. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, bro. Like honestly, bro, like this has been like one of the funnest experiences that I've had.
Yeah,
Like doing this, like making music is fun, but this is like, bro, like I feel like being a content creator, especially having like proximity, it's like I drop a mixtape every week.
Right.
You feel me? Like
Right.
yeah,
you go
Always
fuck
got
with
something
it.
to look forward to.
right.
Exactly. But too, it's like deep down, it's like I feel like I owe it to music to drop some shit.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Cause like I look at where my life is now, bro, and like big shout out to Luke, man, cause this is my bro, dog. It's definitely helped me a lot, and like I'm good right now. You feel me? Like I'm good, and it's like if I would have never dropped music, like who the fuck knows where I would be? You feel me? So it's like I feel like I owe it to music to make a comeback, and
Yeah, what if Florida Vibe never had a reason to interview you?
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly
Dead
what it
ass,
is,
bro. That's how I feel like I'm like why I'm here type shit. Like if Florida Vibe was never in my life, like I wouldn't be right here right now. So like I'm thankful.
I
for
love
music.
that just turns into a recruiting program.
Yeah,
Low key, though.
Low key. For real, I came
On
here
the
with
Florida Vibe, you might just be a host, guys.
You
Literally.
might, you might leave it alone.
literally, bro.
You
I
might
came
leave with a
here
job.
with So Relevant, left a co-host. Bro.
Facts.
Yo,
Shit
but
was crazy.
the people who I know have the gumption to like even ask the question to begin with are probably the right people.
Yeah.
Because every person I've chosen and asked has been a bad choice. So like I'm like, all right, the people asking to do it are probably more likely to
Right.
They
be
want to
good
do
at
it type.
Yeah,
of
you gotta want that.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
For sure.
And that's the thing too that I feel like people don't understand is that there has to be a want. So you gotta really want.
You gotta want whatever you
Mhm.
whatever you gonna jump into.
It's like exciting when you do like a first couple interviews. Maybe you like shoot your shot at a like a person that you don't think would even fuck with you for an interview, and then they do. Like after the first couple of those, now you're just like, all right.
Yo, eventually it is work though. Like
Literally,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, it is
it's a
work.
job.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. It feels like it kind of feels like work now, but it's something that I don't mind doing. Like I find it fun. Like looking up shit that they got going on, finding questions like that I want
Facts.
to ask type shit. Like coming up with new questions that I didn't even think that I would ask type shit. Like it's dope. It's dope.
Yeah,
I
it
definitely love
definitely
it.
is, man. It definitely is. And November's about to be an even bigger month. Bro.
What we're already booked.
Crazy guests coming.
Yeah, are we all the way booked through
Damn
December
near.
almost? Like, what
I
the
think
fuck?
so.
We getting there.
It's getting ridiculous.
We
guys.
get-
It's
man.
dope, bro. It's so dope to see.
Damn.
So dope
bro.
to see.
This has been a great start to the show, man.
Oh, you feeling a song coming on?
I think so, man. I think we should get the playlist cracking on.
Yes.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Gabe Avelli. You rocking with Proximity FM on Minds Wide Open Radio. Yes, sir, man. Freddie the barista in the building. You heard me.
That boy got me wearing the shades today.
I had to zoom
Yeah,
your
I'll put my
camera out
back
so we
on.
could get some of the Chucky outfit still, cause you went hard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Nah, hey, can we get a drip check?
You want me to stand?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get the
stand.
mask if we're gonna. get the drip
I'll
check.
put the mask on. Hold up.
Yeah, that's a must.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Before
right.
we get into the song, let's get a little drip check, man.
Get it right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Type
Yeah.
shit. Tough.
Yes, sir. But you get the gist. Tonight at the party.
Hold on, I'm an anime nigga, so yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. You feel me? Get a zoom in on that. Shout out my baby for giving me love you. Love you. That's a drip trap. Take this off. It's hot. Yeah, Freddie pull out Chucky for Halloween. My girl gonna be Chucky's bride.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
Yo, does she watch the
You
stream?
feel me? You said what now, Luke?
Does she watch the stream?
Yeah, she watches it.
Shout out Lady Water, man.
Man, shout out my baby, man. Shout out my baby. You know what I'm saying? We getting lit tonight. We getting lit tonight. You got the air horn. You good?
We ready? All right, man. Let's light the playlist candle, man. Hold on. Let me get my swagger right, so I make sure that I do the correct announcement. You know what I mean?
Anytime I hear the word swagger, and I know this is a ridiculous statement, I think of the song "I Got My Swagger Back" from the last film Will Smith album.
No.
I think Old Spice.
Yo, you know what I figured out? I was watching The Office, and like it was like an episode where they were at like some convention, and then Michael Scott was like, "Yeah, swag, stuff we all get." I was like, "Oh."
Yo.
Shout out Michael Scott, bro.
Facts.
Shout out Michael Scott.
Yo, if there was a way to sell merch that's free,
Hey,
I got nothing.
in my advice,
Yeah,
swag.
shout out Dunder Mifflin.
Yes,
Shut
sir.
your yo.
Shout out Pennsylvania in its entirety.
Scranton.
What?
Granton.
No, all of Pennsylvania.
Yo,
Oh,
they,
Pennsylvania.
yo, shout out Pennsylvania. They sold paper in Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia.
That's crazy.
This is trapping paper.
And that's a
Chopping
real,
paper.
it's a real place.
Pennsylvania.
It turns out.
Tell
Bro,
me.
I'm pulling up.
Yo,
Trying to tell you.
shout out to Jim.
Shout out yeah.
You feel me?
Shout out, yo.
I mean,
Nah, Jim was
alright.
funny as fuck, bro.
He was hilarious.
He's got great moments, but still, as far as the all character overall,
Nah, yeah.
What was the
He's-
3 B's?
Stand-
Beats. Bears.
Battlestar Galactica.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout out to Jim, bro. That was a hard
that's the white.
But he was mimicking the
Yeah, he's mimicking
if he's top 5, he's 5.
Damn.
I would say, bro, 5. I would say, bro, like
If
3.
you heard me.
I think
Yo,
he's like
get a song play. We'll
So I would say
there.
3. We gotta talk about that later, but damn, I would
Alright.
say he's at least.
Yeah.
All right, after a couple of songs, top 5 Office characters.
Alright.
And you know Jim is 5.
Damn, I'm writing on my notes right now.
Slander, bro.
Right. We coming with the jam.
Hey, by the way, this podcast is sponsored by Bob Vance Refrigeration.
Bob Vance Refrigeration.
Yo.
Alright, let's get into the playlist. Alright, the first song right here, man, this is Not Amused. This is by Chris Irie featuring Porter Ave. Let's get it. That was hard. For real.
Shit might be number 4. Shit might be number 4.
Porter Ave. Okay.
Yeah.
That beat fire too. Yeah, he was with he was with Rico. So you feel me? I connected, through the interview, man. Shout out to Chris Irie, man. Let's get to the next one, man. This one you already know. This the clickbait song of the week, man. This one is Jay Hit Dollar for Dollar remix with Yo Gotti. Let's get it.
Okay then.
Yeah. I got more clickbait. Just know that.
Nah. Clickbait.
It's not bait if you actually got it though.
Yeah, I am. Talk to these niggas, got it. I never let my niggas down. I never put them choppers down. Hit your bitch when I come in town. She ain't never let a nigga down. I never do the internet. I was never really into that. You a poor nigga, you ain't spending that. If I ever lose it, I'ma win it back. Blow put a nigga business out. Knock him down, now switch him out. I got ops I don't know about. Stand on business, we don't talk about it. Real niggas never talk about it. You a little nigga, better walk around and hit a nigga bitch and make a song about it. When you handling business, you ain't wrong about it. We do real number, real shit, been in homes. I take a nigga under. Watch 300, these the new Yeezys, but they drop, yeah. Call them dumbers. Jay said I got the thumb. Bring the gun for the runners. Home past every God, same snows like I missed a summer. Put it on my mom. Yo, got it here, whole family drug dealer. Yo, got it here, run around real killer. Hush, guy ain't fuck no fuck niggas. Bitch, that was stone on you, good niggas. Niggas say they slime, nobody dying though. Yeah, they working the floor, what was they lying for? Yeah, go dollar for dollar, shot for shot. We can go dollar for dollar. I'm stylish, I got it. You gave a bitch a burger, I just gave her some knowledge. If you a fuck nigga, then slide. Okay, now I can vibe. A bitch can only get a penny from me. You selling pussy, you ain't living for free. Take a look at y'all, you playing, you got the right 1, 2, and 3. They came here, but you believing with me. They came here, but you believing. See,
Man, shout out Jay Hit man. Nah, that shit was hard.
This is the open verse that he had.
Yeah, it was like the open verse challenge. It's crazy though, because a lot of people say that he was like scamming off this shit. Because then his artist ended up winning.
Damn. I don't know.
It's so dope to do though.
Yeah. It is.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, it's really good concept.
Cause like break, like you rapping with artists that you.
Right.
Exactly. And you could be the proximity clickbait of the week.
And you got that song like forever. I'm saying even if it don't drop. I got a Gotti feature.
Right.
Yeah, no, that was dope, bro.
That shit was hard, man.
Now, Jay Hit be going hard. He do like a lot of freestyles on YouTube. Like he does a lot of videos, so it's hard to get like his songs on proximity. But he's super dope. And I seen him at the Boldy James show. Like he's a fire ass performer and shit. Yeah, man. Shout out to Silk. Shout out to Rico. Shout out to all them boys, man. Them boys putting in work, man. Let's get into the next song, man. This next one right here. This is Cradle to the Grave. This is Roll Baby Lotto. Yeah. Nah, he going in for real, for real. It's like
I really do fuck with pain music heavy though.
me too.
Yeah.
Especially when it's done right, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like when you just feel like it's like
Relatable.
Yeah, he really talking that shit.
For real.
yes, sir, man.
Shout out Ruby Bottom.
Facts. Let's keep it pushing, man. Let's get right into the next song, man. This next one is V-Lone Soldier, Lil Army Thuggin' featuring Ratchet Roach. Shout out Lil Army, man, for real.
Yeah, I just pull me a phone, yeah. You know what I'm going on. Dead rats never summer soul, yeah. The track hard with the rap beam, with the monkey down center school. Yeah, I'm still on this thing, yeah. That's why I'm in sports mode, baby. I just hit the turbo, yeah. Never hope you don't die, yeah. I just serve the purpose, yeah. That's she tryna leave my mama. Nigga same hoe, used to curve though. I ain't touching land with your uncle. But we still sippin' walk post. Yeah, still smoking petros. Yeah, take shots to your block hoe. Yeah, these niggas they know my body and when I'm pushing they carry you marks on asphalt. If they pay when we bringin' them snakes out. When I got a back on the half broke out. Really said that my mama with issues. And they had that AC and smash. But my wheels in a hot in a sense. Yeah.
Big pimpin', spin the G, wrong tree, stick of the G. She can get beat, I'm in the trap. I got time and I kept on trying. Thought about quitting a million times. Rewind back on my grind. You getting older but still in the grind. Put all never kept me backing in. Went from sticky clothes to sticky back to did. Play with that money, boom. Tell the girl, feel like I'm doodle. After she play with that boom, I'm with that play with the boom. Fool, when I'm serving the cruiser. What the fuck, gotta know how to maneuver. Think I got up and flip like I'm that loser. Never my time, yeah, I was a loser. Real street nigga do it, join the scooter. You can pop on step, I'm a woman. All the type nigga pull up and come do you. Phone ring early, I'm up like a rooster. Big Rose. Hey, big money, I told you. Big money, I'm no hoster.
I really wish I could remember what episodes we're on right now. I feel like we're like on we're in the teens.
20s. It would be dope to start shouting out the episode, see what number they are.
Hold on.
We're definitely in the 20s.
Feel like
You think we're in the 20s?
Right,
bro?
right. Trust me, you don't want to start putting a number on it. It creates issues. Because as soon as one episode doesn't get to air, all of a sudden you're panicking about it.
Right.
I feel that.
Well,
It would be dope to celebrate, like you said, like 100
Now, this was my
episodes.
40th different podcast producer. Like,
But Nas said he been through it all.
he knows we've been through episode 25.
I mean, 40th different podcasts, not episode.
Yeah,
He's had 40 episodes on 40 different podcasts already. Close.
exactly.
He's in this.
Maybe on average.
The
A
log.
lot of them
On
are early.
Man, shout out to Lil Army Thug and shout out to Roach, V-Lo Soldier, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in, fuck with the single. I guess we get into the next one, man. I'll let you introduce it, Lobby. Go ahead.
Alright, so this next one we got Who Dat. Well, the name of the song is Who Dat, and it's T Phantom.
Yes, sir. Hot case. Stars. That was hard.
Yeah. Shout out T Phantom.
Skirt it off.
Alright, we'll get it. Next song and then we're having the discussion.
Alright.
So,
I got my list ready. This is not number 5.
you want to
Chin
change
Jim is not number 5 on mine, by the way.
We not going about Jim being number 5, I think.
That was
But
wild.
this next one we got is Out the Mix by Pasto Flaco.
This one actually just came up on like random recommendations.
I actually fuck with Pasto Flaco.
Yo,
Yeah.
I found him on Tape Phantom shit. He from New York?
Yeah. I believe so. That area, that general area. Tri-State.
Hey. Beat crazy too.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hard. Hard.
Alright, Molly, give me a nice smooth beat right there. And we'll start with Luke and then we'll just go that
You
way.
ended with Luke, you kidding me?
Alright. We'll start with water.
I created this controversy.
We'll start with water. Oh, water's not ready. We'll start with Gabe.
That's more like it.
Alright. Number 5, definitely gotta be Dwight. Well, actually, I don't know, because that's the thing. Are we going
You
order?
already crazy.
Wait, we're going order? Alright, no. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go.
Start me with one.
Alright, number 1 for me is Michael. Me personally, that's my number 1.
I can agree with
I
that.
love
We're
Michael.
on the same page so far.
Alright, my number 2, it gotta be Jim. That's my number 2, just because I feel like every guy thinks that he's Jim at some point. You feel me?
See, that's
Like,
your Brian argument all over again.
I'm saying he's just very relatable.
Brian is his favorite Family Guy character.
Oh, nah.
See? Thank you.
What?
Brian, somebody.
What, bro?
How is
See,
There's
he
so
always
many-
just goes for the person he can relate to
Yeah.
the most as the everyman. He wants the everyman character.
Ah, okay. That's how you. Okay.
That
This
Just like-
guy.
So I got Jim, then I got Dwight, I got Stanley just off facial, like, just off of cuts to the camera, like rolling his eyes alone. I gotta put Stanley.
Yeah. Stanley's in my top 5.
I gotta put Stanley. And
Stanley gets an honorable mention.
I gotta close it out with Ryan.
That's a left field choice, and I like it.
I fuck with Ryan the Temp. That nigga's lit, bro.
He's not in my top 5, but he plays his role so well.
He's
He
lit,
does,
bro.
he does.
He is lit as
BJ
fuck.
Novak went off with that.
Yeah, he's lit as fuck.
Yeah.
I share you with Michael Scott, and I think I'm cliche to follow that up with Dwight Schrute. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all with me?
Okay.
Creed Bratton is my number 3.
I fuck with
Ooh,
Creed.
Creed is fine. I don't even got Creed on my list.
Not Creed was definitely.
Creed
I don't even got Creed on my
I would
list.
go as
Creed
Creed
is
probably.
definitely fine.
Creed is my guy. Number 4 is Daryl Philbin.
Oh, I forgot about
You
Daryl.
can't forget about Daryl.
Bruh.
Y'all see?
Bruh.
But Daryl's not on my list, but
And then number 5 is Jim,
Okay.
as I aforementioned.
Alright.
All right, Lolly, it's on you.
And I think that's a good
So
case.
my first one was Michael as well.
okay.
My second one was honestly Stanley because it's just a personal fave. Like
Oh,
he's just a
Word,
comfort
word,
character.
word,
And, right,
word.
he's just real as fuck. Like
I
he's
fuck
just,
with
you know
Stanley
what I
the
mean?
long
Yeah.
way.
Did I
Exactly.
stutter?
Did I
He's got his
stutter?
personal
Like that.
Stutter.
I had a double entendre bar one time about stuttering and Stanley, and I don't think anybody ever got it.
Shout out
I
to
caught it immediately. But yeah, so Stanley.
Wait,
would
I
be
never
number-
got, because stuttering Stanley is a typical name to make fun of someone who stutters, and I never put that together with
Wow.
his character.
That's so
That's
wow. Isn't that clever?
That's
That's interesting.
Next
Office got bars.
I wonder if the writer knew about that.
I'm sure
Right?
you did.
Come on, that's too clever.
Yeah.
I bet BJ Novak wrote
Yeah, I
that.
stutter.
So what was that? Number 2. So number 3. Number 3 would honestly be Creed. 4. Kevin. And
Jeffrey, yeah.
Kevin also gets
honestly, I didn't even
honorable
put Jim on the list. Low key, that's funny. Isn't that something?
That's fine.
Wow, that was just off mental.
mention. I ain't gonna lie, I only put Jim on the list because I made the argument that he was 5 at best. I didn't even want him on my list. I had other people to put
That's
before him.
wild. So my list, Kevin's number 1.
Wait. Who's your 5, Lolly? We missed
Damn,
it.
I don't know, because the 5 just fucked me up because I just realized that
Oh,
I
you
didn't
did
put
have
Jim
it.
in it at
Oh.
all. but I can't just put him as 5. So I don't know.
So
I guess he is
you don't want to do what I did. You have even more integrity than me.
Wow.
You gotta
He's
get
just,
him
but
five.
he's a fire character.
I fuck with Jim.
But that's just personal.
I fuck with Jim Heavy, bro. I fuck with Jim, but not. I mean,
Alright, go ahead.
So
It's
wait.
crazy
I got
because-
one more follow-up question because your first.
Mm-hmm.
Your first was Michael.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Did you watch past season 7?
I've watched the whole thing like 3 times.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, Kevin's my number 1. It's between Stanley and Michael for my number 2. I'm a stick with Michael. My number 2.
Wait, so does that mean you're only gonna give us 2 more, or the other 2 slots are filled?
No.
He's gonna
I just had them like
Neck and neck?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So alright, so yeah, Michael's number 2, Stanley number 3, Jen number 4, and Angela's number 5. Angela's funny.
I love
as
wild
hell,
card
bro.
choices, but I don't like Jim.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I it's crazy because
He's just
I was
too
gonna put
slow.
Jim on my list too, but like it's wild.
Isn't it?
It's kind of crazy.
Because when it comes from the heart, it like Jim didn't.
Yeah,
It's
Jim
crazy.
really, I was like, damn.
There's always this underlying
And he was fire.
belief that I have that Jim fucked up his life by like going after Pam.
He could have had a better life.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, he would have had like a whole fucking sports agency eventually.
Like he was
At least a sports paper.
He was doing his thing.
he was on his way.
And I think the other girl was better.
Karen?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I mean,
Hey, you know her dad's Quincy
Is
Jones.
that, is that the
Yeah.
other?
Crazy.
Oh, Rashida Jones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rashida Jones. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's not Karen.
that's Karen.
Jim's.
Well, I don't know what her
What's her
real
name
name
in
is.
the show?
I didn't know she's Quincy Jones' daughter. But her
Karen,
name's
the
Karen.
girl
Her
that-
name is Karen in the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the girl that worked at the other office. Or she worked
As-
there for a
as
little
Sam?
Why do
bit.
I not think of her as Karen?
Honestly, I'm
Probably
not
because
gonna
of
lie.
Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't remember her name. But when you said Karen, it immediately fit. But
That's what I'm
That's
literally.
why I'm fucked up. That didn't happen to me.
I'm literally watching it. That's
I expect the auto connect.
and that's where I'm at right now.
That's crazy.
Damn. Is it time? Is it,
It's time for another shot.
Was
I,
that all I
got
can see on
some
this
in
one?
cup.
mine
Oh,
too.
bring the cool hands in, man.
Pour my dog all in the shot.
You know,
That's a fun little beat.
right?
Shout out to
Keep it
Nine
tropical.
Tail.
Shout out to Nine Tail Tay, my brother.
Got any Halloween beats?
Oh, that would have been interesting.
I actually don't. I folded. You go for yourself.
Nah, I think as a team we folded. We didn't do enough planning. All we really planned.
Sheesh.
Seen that?
There's gonna be 2 shots. Don't worry.
Okay.
The only thing
Water,
we
yeah.
actually planned was some Halloween clips.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my little mix. You feel me?
You a little hoe.
Damn, dog.
You gotta drink it straight.
I got hair on my chest now.
I don't know.
Hold on, man. This proximity, dog. I gotta take a shot now.
Yeah, bro.
It's proximity Halloween.
Exactly.
It's proximity Halloween.
Bro,
Halloween.
I have a show
That is facts.
with the Halloween episode, man. Let me get an air horn for that, man.
Hey, shout out to
I hate the delay on my air horn. We gotta fix that.
It's all good. It's all good.
I hit it
Just
and
throw
then
it.
3 seconds later.
Let's do that.
I need my motherfucking drops, man.
Yeah, you do.
I need my motherfucking drops.
All right,
We can do
this
that
time,
today after this
are we
episode.
gonna actually do it? Because I know I said this like
Yeah, we can do it today after this
3 weeks
episode.
ago. But I was like, let's do a drop
After this episode, we can do it.
session.
All right.
That and the pictures, let's not forget.
Yes. All right. Shots.
Let's do it.
Have you ever had the aim or the?
the aim, the girlfriend, or like the escape girlfriend.
Woo! 1800 is not good.
Shout out to
Yeah. Y'all already know, man. All right. So should we play more music or should we do group chat news?
I think we should play 2 songs.
Why you putting that on
before we
us?
get into it. We should play 2 songs to get in the group chat.
That's what I was thinking too. Thank you, Water. You just confirmed my idea.
Well, you could have just went with your idea.
You're right.
It was,
And sometimes,
I
you need help, bro.
I like to make it a community thing.
all right, well, group think for the people. This is Proximity FM, and we're going to listen to 2 more songs.
That's
Then we're
right.
ready to get into group news.
Group chat news.
That GCN.
All right, this next song right here. This is No Auto by the homie Only Sketch. I ain't gonna lie, bro, raw, man.
Yeah.
That bro really fire.
No auto. Gas.
Yo, I was going all around because this Matrix is fucking me up, man. I can't get the actual secondary screen to be the background right now. So we're just doing PFM background. Which sucks because this was perfect for the song.
Yeah, bro. Entertainment's only sketch too. I like this little flow right there though, like.
Yeah.
Chucky the barista. Yo, you can't really see shit in here, no?
And with the shades.
Yeah, he was tripping with the shades.
Alright. Shout out to Only Sketch, man. I like that song. I like that flow.
Yeah, that was nice.
Like that flow is hard. I like it. Let's get into the next one. Facts. Like it was a little spook.
Yes, sir. Next we got Summer's Here by Macabon. Shout out Macabon.
Facts, man.
Shout out Macabon.
Shout out So Relevant, man, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't know about them. So
Shout out So Relevant.
that was a
Shout out
vibe.
Max Volume.
Nah, that was a vibe. That was a vibe, man. J1000, my boy, I see you. You want a slice, Ollie?
Yeah. Thank you.
Piece of soap, ass.
Bruh.
Like I'm about to get up again. I feel bad. Like, I'm about to just get like 3 pieces, so I stay down. We about to turn up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so tonight. For sure.
Y'all hold me down real quick. Y'all hold me down.
Okay. What we gonna talk about next?
It's
We gotta do
news
those?
time, right?
Let's play one song. Let's play one more
One more
song.
song?
One more
Alright.
song?
Let's get
There
into
was
it.
2 songs in group news, no?
Yeah, but I'm enjoying this pizza, so let's
I
get
think
to
I'm
one more
gonna
song.
do that.
Alright, so up next we got That One Bag by Rick Brown featuring SFC Vontae.
Shout out my boy Rick Brown, man. Thank you. Rem.
I'm straight.
I ain't no person.
I didn't even know what was going on.
Right? I was just like,
Yep.
You guys need to, he was asking if I want to get something to drink.
I'm
Oh,
dead. I
bad,
appreciate
bad.
that. But
Nice and chase.
Well, let's speak sign language.
right?
That's how you
And I
know.
was trying to do it back, like see if I caught something.
That's how you know I live with him, because I understood
Boy,
exactly what he said.
no words.
Sign language.
That's hilarious.
Smooth.
Definitely riding my car. My car just on the highway, cruising, smoking.
Honestly, that's the best feeling when, like, we find a song of proximity that you can actually take home with you, and you're like, yo, like, I can actually, like, ride to this shit. I love all
Been
of
more than a few of them too.
No, bruh. I mean, Lil Tyler's, like, our favorite rapper
Right,
now.
right.
Jay, shout out Jada Waither.
Shout out Jada Wade.
I didn't know who she-
inspiration.
I didn't know who she was.
Girl.
No, I never heard of her.
Until
Till he just kept mentioning her, and now I'm like, oh. You
Shout
know?
out to Jada Wade.
She like, she's that boy.
Giving that boy inspiration.
That's that boy Muse.
For real.
Alright, let's get into some group chat. Man.
Alright, so we gonna come in with some things
By the way, y'all, this is a news segment on Proximity FM called Group Chat News, where we just put the news that's relevant to us in the group chat, and we got a little song to go with it.
Well, we actually the song's
We don't got something to go with it.
but we do have a song to go with.
Well,
today.
it's coming soon.
Yeah.
It's coming soon.
That song is coming soon, but we have
Fuck
that
it.
song today.
Give me a beat. Well, guys,
Oh shit! Well, Rihanna dropped.
I thought we were gonna talk about YoungBoy signing the most.
Well, we can talk about it all. I would just.
Alright, we'll start with Rihanna.
Nobody said
Fuck it.
anything, so-
Yeah.
We'll start with
Because
Rihanna.
that is pretty big. Cause
You know what I'm saying? Like
How long has it
that's
been?
huge.
6 years, I think they
Nigga,
said.
the last album
8
she
years?
dropped, or the last song she dropped was in Anti, or
That was
by
the last.
herself?
That was the last album she dropped.
Yeah,
Anti.
Anti. Yeah, but she dropped a song with Party Next Door. She was like a feature for him, but I don't know if she was doing anything else other than that. But
Oh yeah, she did do that drummer party.
yeah, that was like the only thing she's been on other like that I know of.
I actually really like that album, Party Mobile.
Yeah, that shit was
That shit was fire, bro.
That shit was definitely hard.
Like he's one of the artists that like you listen to. I mean, like, well, why don't he make more music?
Yeah.
But he does. He just helping people and shit, you know.
He does a lot of rap.
But I haven't heard the new Rihanna track yet. You heard it, Laura?
I honestly haven't heard it. I heard a little snippet of it, and I've seen comments basically about what it's about.
Like the reviews?
Yeah, the reviews. And I think they were saying it was more like a soulful, like, tribute type thing to Chadwick Boseman. I don't know if it's Boseman or Boseman. But, yeah, I guess people were expecting, like, I don't know.
I mean, the thing about Rihanna is, like, I don't think that, like, you know, now that she's, like, a mother, I don't think that her comeback, or, like, not comeback, but, you know, like, her return to music should have been something edgy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like this was kind of smart to go, like, you know, a very wholesome route.
And the world tuned in.
Exactly. And on top of that,
for
too.
one song, like, the world tuned in.
And, like, Chadwick needed that.
No,
like,
for real.
Like, you know, he
he's
needed to
legend.
get that love, man.
Yeah.
For sure. Shout out Rihanna, shout out Chadwick.
Shout out Rocky, too. Rocky, y'all seen, I don't know if y'all seen, but Rocky had dropped on the West Side Guns album.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Rocky had a verse on there, so there's actually a new Rocky verse as well.
Shit, okay.
So, you know, their household right now got the cloud. It's a clouded up household right now. That shit is crazy though, bro.
But that is wild, so I mean, we can't talk about, since we want to talk about Youngboy signed to Motown, that's pretty huge.
Yeah.
I think that was a fair deal. They gave him a great number.
Yeah.
You know, they gave him a great number. I think he's worth it.
Yeah, that
How much
number.
did they give it for the people that don't know?
Hold on, let me open the story.
Yeah. Well, I got it here. The number is 16.75. Well, he has sold 16.75.
Damn.
And accumulated over 29 billion streams.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a. You know, I knew Young Boy was like popping, but I didn't know it was like.
Nah,
Like
he's
that.
definitely on YouTube. Like, he
Wow.
was the most streamed person on YouTube. Like,
For sure, no, for
For a
sure.
while.
Hands down.
That's fire though.
Hands down. Bruh, that shit's just crazy though that they would even have like the, you know, not ability, but even want to take the meeting to sign him. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that's even like just big and changes how they look at everything. You feel
Yeah.
me? Cause literally, bro, they could just sign him and not need to sign nobody else,
right.
and he could keep the lights on there for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they
Like you
could
said last episode, you dropped more albums than babies this year.
facts, or they could do the Alamo Records route where it's like, you know, they tried to revamp every. Remember when Alamo Records was like the shit?
Yeah.
They had like everybody. They had like Wi-Fi. They had Dirt. They had a lot. I think they had Wiz Khalifa at one point too. Yeah. Like they had a lot of people. So I could see Motown doing something like that, kind of like a resurgence, where it's like Youngboy is like the head in charge, and then they start bringing in other artists of that realm, slowly but surely. You know. I think it would be good to see.
Yeah.
What the Motown era is, what, like the 60s?
Yeah.
Right.
The main part 60s, 70s. So
Shit.
interesting to see them revamp it.
And for them to have that bread
Yeah.
to do that, you
I
know?
wonder who else they're looking at, type shit.
Yeah. Right.
Right. But I mean, obviously that's gonna, like, you know, politics and all that shit gonna play a factor as well. Cause I don't think they could go sign like a Lil Durk
Nah.
or like a Little Baby, like, you know.
Him and Lil Baby got problems.
Nah, but just through proximity of Lil Durk, pun intended. You know, like I did that. Yo, shout out, rest in peace, Big Pun, man.
Rest in peace, Big Pun, and
Fact. And shout out to the Punstigator, man. If you know, you know. Let's get into this next topic. R.I.P. Leslie Jordan.
Yeah, R.I.P. Leslie Jordan,
Bro,
man. That's
what
so
we doing,
sad.
shit? Like, nah, he really kept the people entertained during COVID, bro. Like,
I don't even, you know, I'm like sorry, but where is he from?
I don't know where
I don't
he's
know where
from.
he's
I've
from
seen him on
either.
social
Oh no, but
media.
he's not like he's like an actor. He's been
Yeah,
on some
he's
shows.
the-
I can't tell you specifically what shows, but like,
You got any Leslie Jordan knowledge?
You shouldn't have done that because I don't know who the fuck that is.
oh damn.
He's like, he made that video that went viral. That's like, Lord
I
have
was
mercy,
literally
I'm
sitting here
bad.
like,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
happy.
Don't ask me nothing.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah.
was that the? And then he bought his first condo, like, or some shit like that.
I don't know, man. I just know like he was during COVID, bro. He was doing these little
He carried-
videos and shit.
yeah.
Like he was making everybody laugh. Like he was downstairs, like yelling at his mom, like, "Mom, I'm making a video." Like,
Yeah, like just don't. Yeah.
right? Like, what y'all doing out there?
Okay. Oh, he's like an Instagram comedian.
I mean, no, he's
He's an actual actor, but he
He's an
went
actual
viral.
actor, but during COVID, he was in the house like everybody, and he just decided to use the time to entertain the people.
Right.
Fair enough, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Rest in
So,
peace.
yeah, rest in peace,
Wait,
Jordan, man. She was crazy. He's
You don't know
young.
anything he's from?
Bro, I don't know any shows.
I don't know.
Like, off the top of
Y'all
my
brought
head.
this up, acted like y'all cared and all this shit.
No, I brought it
No.
up because he's viral. Like I've seen him from viral.
Yeah, like I said, he definitely made a lot
Yeah.
of people laugh during COVID. Like
It's in the
that's
group-
where I know him from. Like,
If it's in the group chat, it's news. Yo,
Straight like that.
that's the slogan. It's news.
whether we know about it all or not, you know.
Wait, you know him or no?
No, but I mean, am I looking up the right? Say the name again.
Leslie
Jordan.
Okay, so I don't know if there's multiple Leslie Jordans, but is this the old white guy?
Yeah.
From,
Yeah.
from fucking Will and Grace.
Ah,
the gay guy.
Yeah.
I can see that now.
So he was the gay guy from Will and Grace.
There we go.
That's how you gotta present that news.
Thank you.
Now we know. Proximity knows.
Proximity,
The guy from
yo.
Will and Grace.
Yo, rest in peace,
Rest in peace,
Leslie
Jordan.
Jordan, the gay guy from Will and Grace.
Anytime Will and Grace came on, I was always like, yep, it's too late for me to be there.
I don't think I ever watched an episode.
Yo, for me, that was Carson Daly. If I saw Carson Daly, I'm like, man, it's time to go to sleep.
That's
Yeah.
Nah, it was for me. It was Sex in the City, but I was staying up. That was the original clickbait.
Bro. For real. Dead ass, you would think you were about to get
Teenage
five.
guy. and
But
he's just drunk sex.
I'm watching every episode waiting for somebody to get a mean, and then I like
You're just waiting.
next thing
So
you
the whole
know,
show was just for your mom.
next thing you
Right.
know, I'm invested in the relationship of Carrie and Mr. Big. Like what the fuck? I'm like,
Not you know the character names.
You can always blame yourself.
Jesus.
Nah, bro, because I had like a tier list of like which ones I would smash. So I had to know their name.
This guy, I don't think I ever
Yo,
watched
coming
it.
up next on Proximity FM.
Gabe Bentley's tier list for Sex in the City characters.
Man.
Oh man, that was the original clickbait, bro. I was 13 though. I'm sorry, bro.
You should. Well, what about Kanye no longer being a billionaire?
I catch him
I
in
honestly
8 months, he'll
think
be a billionaire.
He'll be
Yeah.
back.
I really don't care.
I feel like Kanye is the comeback king. I feel like sometimes he gets bored and just like, yo, I'm a like
I'm
stack the deck so impossible.
Let's just burn this all down and start.
Like nobody could come back from
And then he
this.
gonna come back a trillionaire?
Facts.
Literally.
More money than ever.
Yo, I
Just
low
me.
key think he's getting counsel from Elon right now, so I'm not worried about it.
Bro, I honestly was thinking though about the Adidas, like how Adidas severed ties. I was like, damn, what if this is just a play for him to come back to Nike? Bro, if he comes back to
Nike's
Nike,
crazy because I posted something earlier this week. Nike had posted some like gear they're about to drop, and it definitely looks easy inspired.
bro, if they were to get what
He's got like a Star David with a cross through it. So, I don't even believe he said anything anti-Semitic, and I said it with the jokes, you know?
Oh man.
I was lost.
Star David with a cross through it.
Because he made anti-Semitic jokes.
Star David is like the star of the Jewish people,
Gotcha.
6 points.
Gotcha.
They love that shit.
They love that shit.
Yo, but if you really dig into it, that's a Merkaba, like in 2D form. That's the spiritual shape you have around your body.
Oh wow. You learned something new.
Actually,
Every
did not
day,
know
the
that.
more you know.
That's interesting.
Look, we put people on game.
Facts. Cool hand with the cold hard facts. Wait, so but yeah, what if it would be like so dope to see Kanye come back to Nike. I think that's what could single-handedly bring back the sneaker game. Like I feel like now
I
the
heard he
sneaker
was in,
game.
like he was in a meeting with Skechers.
I think that's just shit that they put out to make it look like he's more thirsty than he actually is. You know, like they're
The
just
deal with Skechers isn't being thirsty because that's just like
no, but I'm saying like
it's kind
that.
of like Gap, like that's just you see potential in a company or whatever. Because Skechers, bro, like think about Balenciaga and all the new the Gucci shoes and whatever. They all look like Skechers.
But what I'm saying is, for Skechers to supposedly not take the meeting and for them to spread that narrative, I think that's cap.
Oh, okay.
I'm
okay.
sure
And
that
it
Okay, I
seems
feel
like
bad.
something
I feel bad
Kanye's
for it.
team is also releasing on some level.
they're like, yo, fuck it, we're
I'm
just
telling you, all of these moves, he collaborated with Elon, and like the plan book is 50 days long. Like, get ready.
the Kanye
I
comeback.
bet it has something to do with Twitter too.
The Kanye comeback.
Elon's like, I just got Twitter officially. Here's what we're gonna do.
bring Kanye and Trump back. Bring both of them back. Fuck it. Yo,
I'm gonna press the button.
so what's up, dog? Did the Drake and 21 Savage album come up, or it didn't come out, or what?
He dropped.
Nah, I think it was fake.
Yeah, I think someone said it. Yeah, I think that's what the news was.
It was all fake. But didn't Drake post it on his Instagram?
But
Yeah,
apparently
someone got
21
Drake.
Savage tweeted something like cap, like
Cap,
the cap
yeah.
emoji.
I don't even think I didn't see Drake post it on
Like
Instagram,
3 of them
but
too.
I seen somebody
3
post it.
cap emojis? Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was actually
I
cap.
don't have a problem with it.
Nah, I doubt it. I think.
Those features are always fire.
Yeah. I think that they.
21's always a fire feature.
No, for sure, for sure.
I just like if Drake was to drop a mixtape with somebody that I wouldn't see 21 as the person, but I would have been excited to hear it.
Yeah, that's another reason why it would have been kind of cool.
Right,
honestly.
right.
You know, I feel like whenever Drake gets into his Memphis bag, I like that. You feel me?
His Memphis bag.
Yeah, like whenever he starts working with like the niggas out of Memphis
Oh, yeah,
or
yeah,
the
yeah,
producers and things like that.
Mhm,
So I feel like 21 would have been a good compliment to like
With the Atlanta side too.
exactly, you know, and 21 got like really in reality he got like a reminiscent sound to like the old school Memphis shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like the like Juicy J's, not Juicy J specifically, but like
Nah, I definitely.
other rappers that people don't really know about. If I was to say their names, you guys would be like, who the fuck is that?
No, but I feel like you're right about him having that like regional mind state when it comes to hip hop still, even though he's kind of destroyed a lot of those barriers himself.
Drake?
But like he's more of a anthropologist than a rapper at this point. Like the way he studies culture, like he'll know the most ridiculous Memphis rappers you know. That's the weird thing.
That is the
Drake
weird thing,
really
though.
studies the culture
Yes.
deep in every location. So if you like tell him to rap like a certain region, he can do it.
Yeah.
That is actually
That
a fire
honestly
clip.
is probably one of his talents.
And I think that's the
He
reason.
can go. Yeah, he can do anything.
But that's the reason that he's like on top because like they say the same shit about like
He does it
LeBron.
across the world too.
The whole with the fucking Grease song.
Like,
it was
it-
something crazy. Like.
But he does research on every region, like, and he knows about these people and shit. Like, you feel me? Like, where it's like a lot of people who will be at his level, like Wayne, where Wayne be like, I don't listen to nobody but myself, which we've talked about on this show before, if it's Factor Cap. But like things like that, I feel like Drake does not only listen to himself. I feel like Drake listens to everything, you know?
Yeah, I feel like if anything, Drake probably doesn't listen to himself. He's probably one of those people.
I don't know about doesn't at all. I mean,
No,
rehearsal.
I'm not saying it doesn't at all, but like there's some artists that like once you make a project and once you've done like you know what I'm saying on that, you're not listening to it as much. You kind of like focus on the next one because you don't want to sound too much like what you're what
But as
you're
long as you've
sounding
heard
like.
it, because you gotta realize he's also a very consistently touring artist. Therefore, he's gotta have that shit on retainer,
that is
ready
true.
to go.
That is true.
I think he's just that good where he can do both simultaneously.
Ironically, there was a video that went viral recently of where he was performing and he said that he was too drunk to finish the words of Headlines. The song that's like, they know. You forgot that one. Like, so.
I mean, that's an old
especially
one,
because
to be
our-
fair.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
But it is a
Well, that boy
classic
got hella music.
that he would do a
But
lot.
he's at a point in his career where he hasn't had to rely on
Right,
classics.
right. No, definitely.
Like if it was Jimmy Buffett, you'd be like, what do you mean you don't remember Margaritaville?
Yeah.
But like Drake has so many songs that you could say, what do you mean you don't remember? It's like, oh wait, I can see why you don't remember.
Yeah.
Right. Because he can drop a mixtape right now and then just go on tour with that mixtape.
What's the Drake song that you guys don't like the least?
Like the least.
That's why
Probably a lot.
I said it very diplomatically. but
There's a
it's-
few, honestly. A lot of the newer ones.
For me, it's the one with Nicki Minaj, "Make Me Proud." I fucking hate that song.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's more like a
hated that
girls,
song.
like, it was
Yeah,
like that. then
but it was
girls
just- I feel like
But
it
that's the thing is like,
yeah, I hate that shit.
it's a bit of white knighting to a degree that made real dudes feel uncomfortable.
It needed the album. That song needed to happen though, but I didn't like it.
I didn't like it. Either. But when I think about Drake
What
songs
a
that I don't
statement.
like, that's the first one that I think about.
Yeah, that was a good question though.
It's funny though
I
because
can't even name the song.
when it comes to Drake projects though, Dark Lane demo tapes or whatever it
That
was
was
called,
hard.
that shit was fire,
That was a hard
bro.
tape.
Like,
And I think it slept on too.
yeah, I think it is slept on as well,
People
bro.
don't talk about that tape enough.
My favorite was Blow's album, Thank You Later. That was one of my favorite albums.
Alright, let's bring it back
Usually
into
my
the
favorite album.
playlist, man. Proximity FM, we live Saturday. We got more group chat news coming. So just stay on point, man. Stay on point. But we gonna get into the next song, man. This next song right here, this one is Russia. This is Rico 007, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap into the Rico 007. It's Gabe Mavelli, Just Add Water, DJ Kundalani, Cool Hand Loop, Minds Wide, Proximity FM, Saturday. Let's motherfucking get it.
You did that.
I've been smoking so damn long, my lungs looking like Snoop. I ain't living for no dogs, I got wolves with my crew. You could cry in that Toyota up and laugh in this cool. Can't do a drill with these niggas cause I know they all school. So it's me beside these hollows on the wall with the group. The internet made niggas gangsta like that ain't my few. But it is like this little stain like a cheap tattoo. I'm certified up in my city, I can see why they mad. I let it feel in the first place, I ain't coming in last. Even no belt round my waist, that 40 sack in my pants. In case a nigga feeling brave, I could do shells in his ass. All of my guns all lethal, I ain't going outside. I can see what shit be lethal, how the niggas all ran. I can show dog, but he watching you get robbed with no man. Just for my niggas so bad, trying to struggle for cash.
I'm trying to catch on.
Man,
Shout
out Rico, man. Shout out Rico, man. That was Russia, man.
How was that sample?
The next one. I gotta listen to it again.
I know it was a sample. I just forgot what song it was. And
let's get into the next one, man. This next one is called Hear Me Complain. This is Alexander Crowley. I like this joint. This gives me like Neptune vibes.
Well,
I was already.
I miss beats like this.
For real. I feel good.
There's an obvious reason for that. I was like, why are we both thinking Pharrell? That's so weird.
The video for this will be so fun.
Thanks. Super Stokers and shit.
What?
And then like a scene of writing for my Indian mother.
Facts.
I just see colors, like, it's that colorful.
Bro, I love this beat, bro.
Right?
Bro, this beat is crazy, dog. I don't know if they're featuring, but it says featuring Akira G and Jen and I. If one of these is the producers, hit the show up.
Guys, we need you. Beat is crazy.
Yo,
That shit gave
this is a vibe, dog. Shout out Crowley, man.
No, this beat is dope.
Nah, this shit go hard. This shit wild. House party vibes for sure.
Man, shout out to the crowd, man. Alright, man, let's get into the next one, man.
Yes, sir.
This next one is a Broward County legend. Broward County legend, I repeat, Broward County legend. Definitely been on Proximity FM a couple times, man. This next one right here, man, this OG Curb, Can't Stop the Rain, man.
Yes, sir.
Off of, wait, hold on, let me get the project right. I think it's called Curb Service is the project.
That's hard.
OG Curb fire.
Nigga hilarious.
Get out of there, man. Just run, bro. Better pull that pistol out. Shout out to me, Bob.
We gotta interview OG Curb, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
This is a special request. On go. Everything on go. Fuck you mean? Hey. This little nigga wrote a check that his ass ain't cash. Little buddy, slow down, pump on your brake pad. Catch him in the street, so I spend a little cash. Everybody in the woods, now we smoking like gas. For that beef shit, I'd rather count $1 million. Little baby, bust it open, I'ma flick it up. Never got top in a penthouse suite. Got soup on the sheets, you overlook the beach. But you know what they say, more money, more problems. She ain't got no friends, cause I probably fucked down. Long dog stole from me, now he no longer a friend. Cause if I let it slide, he'll do that shit again. Cold prices went down, so the features going up. You don't come and know the pilot, fuck it, I ain't showing up. Couldn't fit inside the coupe, so I went and got the truck. Say you only live once, so I'm trying to live it all. Go everything, Trinidad James. Oh, you never hustle, he gon' get up every day. Early in the morning, cause I gotta catch a play. Lean to the right, lean in my lemonade. You know. It's an everyday thing, man. Wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, trap, repeat, eat, repeat. Crenshaw jacket, no shirt like Pop. Rest in peace, Nip, rest in peace, mom. Good hearted niggas say I get it from my mom. Could be worth $1 million, still sliding in a Honda. Afford, fuck what I can afford. Don't worry about my money, my nigga, it ain't yours. Couple racks in the club, it's cool, I make more. They ran in that bitch and then it started to pour. Me, Mr. Lauderdale, I put on for my area. Put me on the stage anywhere, but I tear it up. Take my shirt off, watch the hoes get hysterical. Kept the water running in a drought, it's a miracle. I had dreams of fucking a rap bitch. Chunky tuck, BBL, you face with fat tits.
Shout out OG Curb.
Nigga, this rap shit. And these hoes jump through hoops and hurdles with back flips. I'm charming, little bit of alarming. Niggas be acting tough, but really soft and charming. Coming back for the dope, I told him I put my arm in it. Curb.
Shout out OG Curb for real.
You can't stop the rain.
One of my favorite rappers from around here, though.
Nah, for real.
Presentation, music, everything.
Energy.
Bro. Energy for real, man.
Alright.
We gonna get into the next song. What we doing? I say we go back to the chat.
Alright.
Let's take back to the chat.
Back to the chat.
I didn't put this in the chat, but it was circling around Twitter and shit about
Perfect.
Monica and Kodak.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
So Monica cleared up the news.
Wait, Monica the singer?
Monica
yeah,
the singer.
the Monica.
So good.
She was performing out here, I think, or whatever. She had brought Kodak and Eloise Shimmy on stage.
Oh shit.
So everybody was kind of like, what's going on? And they were like seen together out. She had said that he had taken her out to eat. So basically, he said Monica cleared up the rumors that she's dating Kodak Black. Explained that the pair of artists are not currently romantically involved together. The So Far Gone singer, or the So Gone singer, was spotted hanging out with Yak over the last month. Even teased for the rapper taking her out on a date, but just wanted to make sure the public knew that the boy was not hers. Basically, the tweet. She tweeted earlier this week saying, "Bill and Shimmy in my heart." Speaking about Kodak and Lil Shimmy.
Yeah.
They know they can trust me with whatever, and never have a doubt. Not every relationship is about messing or dating. I hang out with their moms because I'm their age. LOL. I'm gonna forever love and support and encourage them. I love them. They don't play about me. She put the heart and disease. So like, yeah, there's no Kodak and
Yeah, I did see that tweet though. Wasn't there like a picture of them together and shit?
Yeah, they've been seen out. They were in the same outfit or whatever, but they just came back from her show. Trina was also wearing the same like pattern or whatever that Monica was wearing. So
Shout out
maybe
to
it's like a theme.
I'm fucking with Trina, man. Trina's
Yeah,
doing,
shout out
Trina getting checks out here, man.
Nah, for sure.
I seen Trina at AEW, and I was
our music group.
hey, I seen Trina at AEW. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Y'all
She
seen
had
that
the-
shit?
She was on she was wrestling, right?
Yeah, she had slapped some bitch on.
I didn't see her wrestle, but I saw she was on there. I thought she was
Nah,
performing.
she pulled up. They brought like her, like Fabulous, like they was going for it, bro.
That was outside.
I haven't seen Fab outside in a minute.
Ain't it?
It's
got
That's
it.
it.
We need a soul
he
tape,
wrestling.
Fab. Matter of fact, we need a soul tape
Facts.
because she's
Yeah.
kind of missing you.
It's funny though, cause I was talking to JP the other day, and he was like, "Bro, fuck Fabulous, bro. He had me spelling Fabulous wrong my whole life." And I was like,
JP had a good joke.
I was like, wait, that's actually not how it's spelled.
Damn, now you didn't know.
I didn't know.
Oh, so you
Oh,
were
so you
like,
found
you were
out
like,
you're
you're like a
wrong.
week years old.
I was like FABOLOUS.
Last week years old when you found
What
out.
if I would have been in the spelling bee, but I spelled Fabulous? I'm like, oh,
F-A-B-O.
I got this.
Yo, rappers gonna have you fucked up next word. Twister.
Yo,
Spelled Twister.
Or the weekend.
yo, that's
He's not
facts.
a rapper. Well,
Something like that.
he be with them. Like he
He
be
be
on
with
the
them.
songs with them.
Right,
and shit.
right,
You know
right.
what I mean?
You're just too new for it to be on my spelling bee.
Or now was an anthem. Like, or now was the craziest time, bro. Cause everybody was
Or
like,
Now, yeah.
everybody was like, oh, you gonna do this or not? Like everybody.
Yeah,
real,
like everybody
for
was
real.
saying that.
I still be saying that shit sometimes. Like,
Or no.
Let's bring that back, Loki. It's not hard.
We should bring that back.
Or not.
you pulling it up or
You gonna
not?
take this shot?
Or
No,
not?
nigga.
Like, what were you doing?
As soon as I said that, Luke said,
I
wait.
see why that shit went away. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Speaking of stuff that went away, did y'all see that fake Drake got the cease and desist from Drake?
The what?
The cease and desist, like he can't impersonate Drake no more.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
The fake Drake?
Yeah, like he can't say OVO nothing.
Damn.
Nothing. He got hit with the cease and desist.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's tough.
That is tough. Perky is still out here.
I mean, but Lil Durk embraced Perkio.
That's what I'm saying. You see how Drake is?
Yeah.
But I don't know,
Don't
bro.
go to legal battles with a Jewish celebrity.
Oh yeah, you're
Like,
bad. You're bad.
also the peak of them.
Yeah, Harvey is Jewish.
He's the head Jew, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
And his mom is
That
Jewish.
Jew.
I don't know if y'all know how Jewish people work, but if your dad's Jewish, they don't consider you Jewish. If your mom is Jewish, you're Jewish.
isn't that something?
Damn.
That's how it works. And his mom is Jewish, so
Yeah.
they fuck with him.
Had you in charge.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, top dog.
HJIC,
Shout out to
had
Aubrey.
you in charge. That's crazy, bro.
Not for nothing, I am binge watching Degrassi right now, so it's
Yo, that's wild. Me and
Yeah.
my girl was been watching Degrassi like a couple months ago, and I got my brother to watch it.
Is it still as good? Like, does it hold up?
Nah, not like the old episode.
Cause yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Huh?
Like,
Oh, I never watched it back
like
then.
the OG, yeah, well, the
Yeah.
next generation one, so the one from 2000.
But the Canadian one.
yeah.
Yeah, the one-
I didn't know
the
they made
one
an
that
American
Drake
Degrassi.
For real?
That's the one I
I
knew
think
about.
that's the original.
Nah, it was
Nah, it was always
filmed
in
in Canada.
It was always in Canada.
No,
The one that Drake
It's like The Office. It's parallel. I don't know which one came first, but they were both around.
Well, yeah, no, the original Degrassi was in Canada because the new one that Drake was in starts off with the parents, and these are their kids, all in Canada. Like
I
they
think it
were
was
just-
parallel, like no same characters. Same shit.
No, there was like I was like a Degrassi.
But then what's the American
Nah.
Degrassi guy going on?
Huh?
When did they come out?
So
Give us a Degrassi lesson.
okay.
Degrassi
So,
timeline.
so it starts off with in the original Degrassi, there was a character named Caitlin. Well, not Caitlin. Her name was Spike. She got pregnant.
Careful, there's no grass.
And
Spike is-
Spike's daughter is Emma
Okay.
in the Degrassi that Drake's in.
Mhm.
So that's how it is. Like it's their kids. They're now going to Degrassi. They're now
So
like middle
Degrassi is
school.
a high school.
yeah. They're
Degrassi
well
high
like
school.
it's a community school, so it starts off in like middle school.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
Yeah, I
middle
think it's
school
like
is in it
starts in
too.
like 7th grade.
It's
to,
kind of
like,
it's kind of like what you call like American Heritage and shit. Like you see.
Type, yeah,
you see the
exactly.
when you're in high school.
Exactly.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, so that's it's a Canadian thing.
Y'all ever seen Skins?
I love Skins. I love Skins.
Another.
Yeah.
It was on MTV. It was like a British show.
Yeah.
Is it a workhouse thing?
It's like a British Degrassi.
Nah, I thought
Like
that they were, but they'd be like fucking on there, bro.
And like
On
doing like
Degrassi?
real drugs. Like they were like
Yeah, they got
outside.
Skins.
Yeah,
Oh,
Skins like it was
okay.
like it was like Euphoria basically. I'm like,
Basically.
yeah.
Nah, I mean, that's what people say about about Degrassi. It was like Euphoria
Yeah.
before Euphoria type shit.
I could see that.
Looking
As edgy as it could be for that time.
for that time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it got kind of wild, bro. It got kind of
Yeah,
wild.
the Degrassi did get wild. As they got older, it got.
Yeah, it got crazier type shit. I stopped watching it though because I don't even know why I stopped watching that shit. I got up until they went to college for the first year.
What's
that's
what's the wildest thing y'all ever seen like on like a sitcom, or this wildest scenario y'all ever like seen on a sitcom? I'll go first. For me,
Did he have something in mind, guys? Was it a real question?
He definitely wouldn't just talk about
Or
it.
you could just transition into what you want to talk about instead of the.
no, I want to get everybody's take, but I just want to give y'all my take first.
I want to get my shit off.
Take
Thank
on
you.
what you're gonna say though.
Go ahead,
Take
go ahead, Gabe.
on
Go ahead, Gabe.
the craziest scenario I ever seen in like a sitcom period was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and it's when Carlton got the girl pregnant, and he was a virgin. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like that shit didn't make no sense, but he was like taking care of the kid and shit. You remember that shit?
Nah,
No, that's
I don't remember that episode actually.
Y'all don't remember that? That like he had like
that was
she-
called Raising Gazorp Zorp.
That's the name of the episode?
Yeah.
Nah, that's definitely Rick and Morty.
Oh. I was like, bro, what the
It's
fuck
the
is
same exact concept.
Basically though, it's like he got the girl pregnant, and then like he was like capping to everyone saying that like it was his baby, and she said it was his baby, and then like he finally confessed to Will that he was a virgin.
Nah,
I was like, bruh, if there's any,
that's the craziest concept.
that's like
Right?
not
Yeah, that was
crazy.
pretty weak, bro. I'm
No, I'm
disappointed.
saying like crazy as in like
Bro, you
crazy.
just started off too.
It doesn't make sense, is what I'm saying. Like it's crazy because who would even
Let it
fuck,
go,
like-
man. You're discovering.
All right, y'all go ahead.
I don't even have an answer.
I have to know the craziest one would be in Skins, to be honest.
And like what happened?
It's maybe not
It's a
even that bad,
sitcom
but
for
it's
sure. Like it's categorized as.
it has to be a sitcom.
What was the question? That's what you said.
I meant like TV show. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
That opens up.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I thought you were talking just sitcom.
No,
Like,
he
I
said the word sitcom.
Yeah, like.
So Skins is not a sitcom.
Nah, because I feel like sitcom is like like Fresh Prince of
You're right.
Bel-Air,
You're right. Family
audience.
Guy.
Yeah.
Maybe there's not an audience.
Also,
You can still answer
Much
that.
more
You can
fucked up shit happened on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I thought you were going to that show, just one of the more extreme.
Like when Carlton got shot.
Like, that's way
Or
more.
no,
Yeah.
when Will got shot.
A lot of weirder shit happened.
No,
on
but
that
I
show.
feel like those
That's not
all
even top 5 of Fresh Prince.
those all made humanly sense. It's like the Carlton claiming the baby didn't make sense.
That didn't make human. Have you never listened to like fucking Billie Jean or like you don't think that's a human story?
No, I'm saying, but for you to be a virgin and be like, yo, oh that's my baby. I'm a virgin, but that's my
I'm
baby.
saying this is a human story.
You're right. You're right. But at the same time, who the fuck would want to like take care of a baby if you're a virgin?
Carlton.
Carlton, bro.
Like yo, you could at
Who's
least got
dressed
some
like
pregnant
this?
pussy.
Yeah, only Carlton, bro.
You could at least got some pregnant pussy.
Bro, Carlton is just different.
They say pregnant pussy
Is
the best.
that gonna be a new soundbite?
It could be. It could be.
Carlton
At least got some pregnant pussy.
At least.
And he said that wearing the Starbucks apron. I don't know why, but that adds to it.
Yeah.
It's just everything
Gotta
I
have the
say.
visual for it.
Everything I say is
Got
more
some
controversial
pregnant
now. Just because I'm wearing.
All right, are we ready for a song?
Yeah. Wait.
Or did you
hold on.
have more sitcom questions?
No, there's a little.
Were
bit
you a
more.
Home Improvement kid?
Yeah, I like Home Improvement.
Yeah, Home Improvement's
I
wrong.
like Home Improvement.
Who was your favorite character? Tim's the only good one, right?
The neighbor, Wilson.
No eyes?
Yeah.
Only eyes?
Only eyes. I fuck with Wilson. Everybody else is very unmemorable except for Tim and Wilson to me.
What about his sidekick dude? He was kind of cool.
The guy with the beard from this.
Yeah.
Not what commercial
Brawny
he
man.
from? Brawny. But he's
Was
not.
he actually in a Brawny commercial? I
No,
was just
bro.
talking about he looked like that
He was
guy.
in another thing. Was it the Sham? It wasn't the Sham Wow. Was
Oh
it?
no, it was.
Damn, wow.
It was something
Wow.
like that. He you bringing it back now.
It was
he
like
did some
some
Willie
sort of-
Mays shit.
Some sort of infomercial.
Or are you just confusing him with Willie Mays? I feel like he did sell some shit though. You're right.
Shout out
But this
Willie
is
Mays.
not entertaining content.
You asked him all over.
Yeah, but we went down a bad road. Let's go back.
Nah, but shout out to Willie Mays.
Like the baseball player.
Willie Mays here for OxyClean.
Bro, the
Oh.
OxyClean
I'm
guy.
talking about Willie.
Baseball player?
Willie Mays. Y'all don't know Willie Mays, the baseball player?
I'm not a baseball fan,
Is that his
still a
name?
sport?
personally.
Is that his name, bro? Willie Mays?
Yes. Bro, he's like an old school, like, you know, famous player.
I feel like maybe it's not, and we're gonna have a laugh.
Right. I'm about to look him up right now.
So if I'm right, it's not funny. Don't even look it up, because I'm right.
Okay. Willie Mays is a baseball center fielder.
Well, then that dude's name was a cheat code for his success.
I could see that. He's just trying to, like, yo, what's familiar?
That's crazy.
Yo, what if his name wasn't even that?
So what's the Willie Mays guy?
His name was
guy?
like
What's
Samuel.
the Oxy guy?
Yo, but
It's Willie Mays. It's Willie Mays.
it's crazy though how the Sham Wow was like a crazy invention at the time. Like, it was like, oh my god.
Yeah, like everybody.
And now,
bro,
now
Willie.
That's what I
everything.
just said, bro. That's
Well,
one thing.
Will is Bill, technically.
Okay, but it's Billy Mays, not Willie Mays.
Well, that's not what
You were
his
saying
son
Willie.
calls him these days on Twitter.
Well, that's what his he's known for. Billy Mays.
Billy Mays.
Billy Mays comes up on Google. Willie Mays comes up as the baseball player.
Well, excuse me, I didn't realize Google was reality.
Well, I mean, we get a lot of our answers.
Is
from
Google not?
You know, Google hasn't lied to me, unless it's
Google hasn't lied to you, but has it not stretched the truth?
Well, you can't stretch somebody's name. So.
Alright.
Either it's Willie
You
or Billy.
literally just proved that you can. His legal name is William, and you're arguing that it's Billy instead of Willie.
I'm saying that's what he's known for. His stage name is Billy Mays. You're gonna call 50 Cent Curtis Jackson. You're gonna call.
Hey, am I
I'm
gonna
just
call
saying,
you Remy or am I gonna call you Water?
You can call me whatever you like, but what?
Thank you.
But what I'm known
Then I
as
granted
to
that permission for everyone.
I'm saying what I'm known as to a lot of people is Remy. My stage name is Just Add Water. So if I'm in a environment to where you're gonna call me my stage name, I would like you to call me Water. Just
If
Add
you
Water.
You've
introduce
introduced yourself as Water in not that environment.
Have you so if you meet a Chipotle worker and you're like, yo, this guy's pretty good, or this
Oh,
whatever.
no, if I'm at Chipotle, my name is Chris.
Yo, what's your fake order food name though?
Chris.
He
Lucy.
just told you.
No, that's good.
Lucy?
Lucy?
Yeah, Lucy. That's my fake name in general. Well, I
Why
guess I
Lucy?
just gave it up.
There's gonna be a character you made it after.
Everybody that's watching Proximity right now.
And we met a Lucy with dreads in the Lower East Side.
You may be entitled to I need that sound.
That's crazy.
Jeez. Alright, just take me one away.
What's my fake name? I don't have
Fake name on the
a
way.
new fake name loading.
That's hilarious. What's your fake name, Gabe?
I don't really have one now that I think about it, bro. Like, if I'm gonna go with one,
When you go to Starbucks, you just say Gabe?
yeah.
I mean, Gabe is kind of easy to say. I don't say like Remy or Ramir. My name is Ramir. So like people be like,
No, but when I go to
So
Starbucks,
be
I say
like Chris.
Batman.
Batman.
Like, you say your real name is so boring.
I say Chris.
I mean, alright.
I say a name that's easy
That's
to
still
repeat
boring.
back.
If I could pick a fake
I
name,
don't
like,
write anything on the cup, bro.
I just don't want them to have a difficult time saying the name back to me.
They have an easier
So I'm
time
like,
when it's
Chris.
something ridiculous
I'll
like
be-
Star Wonder.
I'll be Mauricio.
True.
Yeah.
Call me
Man.
Shaft.
Fucking call me Frank.
Are you laughing at Frank or Shaft?
Both.
I'm asking Gabe because he lost his mind there, and I think it
I'm
was
laughing
his
at
own
both
thing.
too.
Frank is spitting the mic.
Damn.
I definitely did.
Shout out to Frank, man. Call me Frank. Nah.
Why did you die at Frank? But I know you died at Frank. Why Frank?
Yeah,
Why
why
is that
Frank?
so funny to you?
No.
Now we know you're a good fake name because that killed you and it makes no sense to me.
It's just like I don't. Because I feel like I'm the furthest thing from a Frank.
There we go. Your fake name is Frank.
That's it. Call me Frank.
Hey, Frank. Hey,
All right,
Frank.
we got Frank, Chris, and Lucy up in this bitch. How
Yeah,
you doing?
baby. Bitch, well,
Yeah, what's your fake name, Luke?
Chaos.
Let's call that boy Sonic. Sure.
Oh, I thought we were waiting for your fake name.
No, I don't.
All right, let's get into some music.
Yeah.
We'll bring it back to the chat, but we'll get into some music.
I'm the type of guy that just Kaiser Soze it. Whatever I see in the room, that's my name.
What's it?
So
Front
you're
door.
P.T. or Griffin.
TV Yellow. Is my name.
TV yellow.
That's crazy.
See what you did there.
Very smart. Let's get into the next one, man.
His brain is different.
Speaking of different, Proximity FM, Mine's Wide Open Radio, we different.
And we don't miss.
And we don't miss.
Nah.
Every Saturday.
And we getting back to the motherfucking playlist. The next song right here. It says the homie Wavy the God. Well, Water. He's just Water, not just Am Water. He's just Water. Water featuring Wavy the God on the beat. Pro Economics.
So shout out Global Blues showing love to y'all costumes today.
Good idea, Water. Good idea.
This isn't me.
This fire. Yes, sir. Shout out Wavy the God. Shout out Water. Pro Economics. Y'all make sure y'all go support everybody on the playlist for sure, man. We gonna get into the next one, man. The next one right here, man. This is Latin Sunset by OG Neil J. Hey, his performance was lit though.
Oh my gosh, with the guitar, shout out Soul October on the
Facts.
guitar. They went crazy.
How did it go?
I'm mad too.
Everything makes sense. Been battling with Japanese, well, I'm in the flood.
It's like he took the words from us. I haven't heard it all day, so it was great to hear, man. It was great to hear.
That was fire.
There's a couple of songs left. I say we take it back to the chat.
What's going on?
Let's take it back to the chat.
What you got?
Hold on, 'cause my perception went.
We
Fucked
did
up.
talk about the Drake and 21 Savage thing. I just seen that it was actually true.
It's true.
It's true, and the only reason why it's delayed is because 40 got COVID.
Oh.
And he's like
I
already
did hear
like.
that.
So while he's mixing and mastering, like he caught COVID, so yeah, he's messing up. He said he should be back.
Yeah, he was gonna be okay.
Yeah, all 40s are shout out to 40.
Prayers up for
Prayers
40.
up for him.
What do you got in that setting, though, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
man. No, for sure. I hope he's alright. Hope he recovers and okay.
So, I guess we could go into this topic because we already talked about fake Drake having to stop.
Oh, is it Deadwater believes that Jay-Z's been recording for Nicki Minaj?
That's what it is.
Right?
I don't know.
That's what I heard. I think that's
I don't
what I
know
heard,
if that's the
Because he's
clickbait we
good at
want.
making content, right?
But that's been the controversy. If you slow down Nicki Minaj, is Jay-Z?
No, not slow down, pitch down.
Pitch down.
Here, and speaking of pitch, here's the pitch part.
Yeah,
A lot of people aren't fully aware of the way Jay-Z writes for and creates demos for people. The writing for it has been accredited for a long time, but it was kind of revealed through a Dr. Dre interview that he basically, not only when he's writing for someone makes the lyrics, but records a demo of it, doing an impression of that artist.
That's wild.
So
It's dedication.
So what's genius is that if someone faked this idea and rumor, they did it with a really good idea.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because it's almost believable if you really understand how it works, and if you actually pitch the shit down, it weirdly sounds
Yes.
like Jay-Z.
Yeah,
it's
bad.
actually absurd.
Bad.
It's
Yeah.
fucked up
Yeah.
how much it sounds like Jay-Z.
And I looked at different videos. Like at first I thought this person was like, nah, this
But
person's
how
not.
could that be the same voice either way? If,
Right.
And if we took Nicki Minaj's voice and just pitched it down, could we hear Jay-Z in general on songs we know or her?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen it with different songs. Like one was super bass and one was like another one. Like I don't know.
Damn, you think
Yeah,
Jay-Z
so we
was
just got to
super
test it out.
bass?
We got to test it
Right, now
out.
we're on
next
next.
Yeah.
That's what I got. Run with it.
Yeah, we gotta test it that theory. We'll come
Yeah.
back next episode with the.
That's all you got.
with
Fucking
our-
say something though.
Say something about what?
Wrap the fucking segment. I just gave a good fucking intro.
I think that, honestly, I think it could be true though. Because it's like, why not, bro? Like,
I gotta hear it.
at the end of the
really
day,
hear it,
if you have a team, they're trying to like make it as easy for the artist as possible, bro. And they could pitch it up, and it's like a reference already. Now I
And
do.
it's whole at that.
I have homies who do songwriting and shit.
Yeah.
And like, you know, they write stuff for females.
But here's my thing. Nicki Minaj is one of those people, and I don't know if this is just for argument's sake. Like, let's say if this is true, like just to cover it up, or she really feels this way. But she's really adamant about writing her own stuff, which is why, like, that's why she uses it to throw shots at people like Cardi B and like other female rappers, you know, because she believes that they have their stuff written for them. And so I don't know if she would allow. I mean, it is Jay-Z, so maybe she would allow him of all people to, but.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's weird that she would have.
Wait, we're about to hear it live now. Run it back, run it back, run it
Yeah.
back, run it back.
It's fucking weird.
It's weird.
Fire. Hey yo.
Fire.
It's whole.
I haven't even heard this one. Holy baby.
Very easily Jay-Z trying to be.
This one sounds less true than the one I heard before. Though.
Yeah.
But this one sounds like
It sounds like it could be.
But it sounds like, yeah, Jay-Z imitating Nicki Minaj.
Dead ass.
That's what it sounds like.
Dead ass.
I don't know, bruh. I don't know.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of good examples of it.
That's crazy.
This is
Well,
like
proximity of him.
this is Nelson Mandela effect light. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
that's wild, right? Hey, ho, if you doing
This is diet
If
and
you out here writing for these female artists and actually
no, that's not writing. That's
if you're recording for these
Yeah.
females,
Yo, imagine if Jay-Z was the greatest female artist.
you're the GOAT.
Yo, that's a major L.
Greatest female artist ever. You're the GOAT, ho.
That's funny.
But I'm sure this was like
On top of the GOAT, he was already.
facts. He's just an undisclosed goat.
That nigga wrote everything and performed everything.
Undisclosed extra go.
He's everything.
Undisclosed and undisclosed.
Yeah,
Yo,
there we go.
He's everything.
That's insane.
This nigga's music.
I am music, not Lil Wayne. It's Jay-Z.
Yeah, he don't got no tats about it.
That's
Niche.
crazy. Bro, you know how like
It's how.
how you not pop your shit, man? Yo, I wrote that shit. I'm the one with the crown.
He's
Like,
probably on some super contract.
Bro, because he's a certified drug dealer. He's quiet.
facts.
He's not quiet enough to not have pictures with Griselda
I
Blanco.
don't gotta talk about it.
You got a
I mean,
picture with Griselda Blanco?
If you do, that's hard.
That's hard as fuck.
Bruh.
Like,
Yeah,
recently?
this picture, no. She's been dead for a very long time.
She doesn't.
Oh, her son. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I think her sons are all dead too.
No, her son. One of her sons
Yeah,
is
they don't fuck with that family. Bro.
no, one of her sons is alive because
No,
when
I don't think any of
when,
her sons are alive.
when Conway did Drink Champs, DJ EFN connected Conway with one of her sons.
Well, then that motherfucker was Sweden of the situation because everybody else got killed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
She created like a whole.
He's probably out some
She
shit
did way too
in
much.
Sweden.
Bro, she went crazy.
Yeah.
But there is a picture of them together back when he was known to be moving a ridiculous amount of.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah, to me. Yo.
Damn.
Damn.
That was funny.
Alright. Before we get into, I guess, the new music that came out.
You see that? He said, and in this case, there is no way an original female vocal.
Well, bruh. I believe it. I'm a believer. Jay-Z is the greatest female. That's not
I don't know. That one,
Maybe they're just twin souls.
maybe.
Yeah.
You know?
You imagine that? That's Jay-Z's twin flame is Nicki Minaj.
Because I was even gonna argue like maybe they have the same accent, but nah, Jay-Z's from Brooklyn, right?
Maybe
Yeah.
they just have like
So-
really related souls.
Yeah,
It's
I
some weird-
don't know. That's weird.
I can
That's
see that.
weird.
It's too simple.
That's the only other, explanation I got, and that's the least likely one.
Now that's a crazy.
It's over.
That's one of those things where we gotta do like the proximity.
Either that
effect,
or
hip-hop
Nicki
iceberg.
is
Yeah.
so good at mimicry that Jay-Z gave her all her sauce and she just mastered it.
Well, she did
You know what I
mention
mean?
that he is a very huge influence in her.
But like,
So she really did
he
do
would
that.
have to
That's
have
crazy.
totally created the sauce, and she would have to have
Make you
totally
say fish
mimicked
got
it.
it too.
Also, that would speak vastly to her talent is probably being hidden in its peak. Like, if she was actually capable of that, then her ultimate talent would be something we never really knew, which is her ability to recreate tonation to a degree that we literally could believe this right now.
Right. Damn.
Maybe she's that amazing.
Damn. I didn't think about it.
Turn the tables real quick.
I like. He played devil's advocate on himself.
Right.
Literally.
I wouldn't be here working.
Damn. All right. So let's get into this topic. So, y'all ever heard of the rapper Jimbo World?
I honestly am not.
Nope.
Oh,
Not at all.
I always see him on IG. I always see him on IG. I can't play his stuff on proximity because he got music videos. But he been doing this thing out here. So he says that Instagram is the easiest place to get women. That the second that they see that he's verified, that he's already in there. Like, I don't know. Do y'all agree? Y'all think Instagram is the easiest place to like meet people to date?
I'm not verified, and it's probably my most successful platform.
Yeah, honestly, because I've met so many people through Instagram.
I think it's like
But-
school in a way, like.
Yeah.
Yo, haven't you been in a
Everybody's
relationship
there.
for a while though? I think he's trying to fucking frame you.
No, definitely not.
I'm currently in a relationship for about a year now, but I'm saying like.
Shout out to the wifey.
Yeah, shout out to wifey again. But what I'm saying is like, there's.
Did you meet her on Instagram?
No, I didn't.
But I mean, I guess we
Was
did
it
kind of
on
meet
a
on
Twitter
Twitter though.
platform? Oh, on Twitter.
We did kind of meet on Twitter though.
That's dope.
But
That's
we know
actually
we
kinda
know
cool.
we're mutual people, so like we could have met in passing, but we just met on. I guess, yeah.
But you stood in the
Yeah,
DMs.
yeah, that's what I was.
Not even. We actually talked on the timeline. It was kind of like I got her number.
On the timeline?
CL.
No. I didn't. I didn't get her
Publicly
number.
on digital.
No, I didn't get her. Did we? I guess.
I mean, if
she
she
gotta confirm the story. I'm bad with that shit. So.
Well, that means you gotta get a screen cap of that meeting and frame it for her.
Yeah.
Word.
So it was like,
I bet she's watching. I shouldn't put that on.
What? You know what I'm saying? What the
My bad.
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
It's cold over here, but it's hot now.
but
I have to do that for you.
No, but definitely, I think like Instagram and social media is kind of like, or Instagram in particular is kind of like high school in a way, or school, because everybody's there type shit. And it's more accessible. Like you can hit anybody up in a second. So definitely, it's easier to date.
nah, I feel you.
That's true.
It ain't nothing but a slide, like you know what I'm saying.
See, I just like the problem with Instagram is that there be so many mixed signals out there. Cause you don't
Yeah.
even know, like you're like.
That's
yo,
why you have to be careful.
Exactly.
Yeah, you really do. But
The natural assumption is if it's someone who works in your industry, just assume no.
Facts.
That's what I'm gonna go with.
That's what I try to go with as well.
Also, I use Mine's Wide for most shit instead of my personal account. That keeps me kind of safe in there.
Facts.
Guys, incognito.
Like yo, like all I gotta say, bro.
Is it a woman?
If any female artist,
Crazy.
Man, really commanding woman.
Shit, wow.
But honestly, the video though, his perspective was more of like he will like a girl will like act like oh like she don't want him as much until she sees on Instagram that he's verified. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, that shit is lame. They're like,
That is lame because I was thinking like not all women, because certain women. Because personally,
it
I mean,
just
if that's her priorities, though, then that's her priorities. Like, I don't have that much judgment for that.
but like you could pay for a check.
I think,
that too. Yeah.
They don't.
yeah, no,
you can pay for the blue
but
check.
that's
What
what,
would
like,
that be?
all I am judging at that point, though, is your lack of experience in finding that out, though. So,
Yeah.
like, or I can just be like, oh, you haven't found that out yet. You'll get there.
Right.
that's what
Either way.
That's what I wanted to say is that there's different degrees of a blue check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's like people who got the blue check and you're all right, you're verified. You know you've done things, you're verified, but you don't have necessarily as much engagement.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then there's people who aren't maybe as known to the public, but have the engagement and are just verified with like 4,000 followers.
I mean, that's true, but to a woman approaching you who doesn't know you, they're saying, like, the blue check is just the blue check, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you don't get to know whether that's that real or not.
So you think the blue check is a penny dropper?
It's
To some people.
It's definitely a door opener.
Through all of history, anything that is a status symbol is used to attract women. It could be a fucking brooch in the 1800s, or it could be a Twitter blue check.
Or a
Yeah.
Ferrari. Yeah.
Gold chain.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, like,
Buzz down.
yo, peacocks still use their feathers. That's the human version of that. Like, I'm not gonna dismiss that as nonsense at the end of the day. It's just instinct. It's primal.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is like on a personal level. Like I just with how if you're viewing things that way personally, that it doesn't make me want like if that's what's on your
Exactly.
mind. You know?
And
But that's cool for you though.
but it helps you filter out exactly,
Exactly.
what you're looking for.
Exactly.
Too. It's a beautiful
It
thing
needs
for
to be
everybody.
like that, so you
It's
can-
helpful
Yeah.
for everybody.
Everyone, yeah. So it is a helpful tool, honestly. A little
Shout out
psychology
to
there
the
with the blue
birds.
check.
Facts.
Shout out to the birds. I mean,
Yeah.
shout out Twitter, one of the birds.
Facts.
Where you can also find all the birds.
Nah. I feel like Twitter is more grounds for shit like that. You know?
It's hilarious.
Alright, let's do like a new music rundown and let's
Alright.
see if there's anything that we would listen to or maybe we have
I've been meaning to
listened
get to that Jeezy. Did y'all listen to it?
I still haven't
Jesus
listened
dropped?
to it yet.
Yes.
Easy drop with drama.
Well, yes, bro. It's actually
Yeah,
it's
Gangsta
good.
Girls.
It's good.
What
bro.
year is it?
It's
year?
Yo,
This year?
And
Just not.
Like
Gabe,
last week?
Gabe played a little in the car, right?
Yeah.
I like what I heard. I just haven't.
And
I haven't heard it yet.
the cool part about it to me was that they used all the old like
Drops.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dramatic nigga, like all of those. You're like, oh.
Brings you back to your childhood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Damn, nah, I gotta tune in.
yeah. And then Jeezy started talking about credit, and I was like, all right, whatever.
Oh.
So when Hov does it, it's cool?
Bruh, that's so.
Jeezy can't do it? Jeezy
No,
Yo,
Jeezy
I
can
see
do it.
why my name is the only one on the release.
Jeezy doing it like, you know what I'm saying?
Why are you not listening to Jeezy? He's trying to put you on game.
Nah,
Did you get your credibility card?
Talk about you all the time.
Hold on. This is you just started an intervention.
Yeah.
A month and a half ago, I told you to get your fucking credibility card.
Yeah.
I know you haven't done it.
I haven't. I'm waiting for them to sponsor me, man. Shout out credibility.
I'm done.
But yeah, no. But I fucked with the Jeezy
Shout out
project.
Jeezy. I appreciate you trying to put these ignorant young cats on game. They'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
They'll realize one day what you were trying to do.
Yeah, man, I need to tune into the project though.
Alright.
Sure.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. Before we get there, let's go. Like bottom to top. Yeah, because I think that's the one that we're gonna talk about the most.
Okay.
All right, so Wiz Khalifa dropped G Rage. I don't know if it's a song or a single.
What's the G stand for in that?
Gangsta.
Okay.
I'm assuming so.
Gangsta Rage?
Or Ganja.
Rage.
It's Wiz, so
Wiz.
Either way, that's hard.
That is pretty hard.
But it could be both because he does pretty good jujitsu right here.
I heard that too. I heard Wiz be fucking people up.
Oh no, you don't know? He's heavy in MMA training like for years now.
Wow, that's cool. That
Yeah.
actually is cool.
That's how he got swole.
I think he's a better fighter than Ryder.
Damn.
That's deep.
You heard it here first.
The thing about
He's probably not mad at that either.
No, the last Dr. Dankenstein or whatever, that shit was fire. The
I
last
didn't say he's a bad rapper.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like the last thing that he dropped is fire. So
Yeah.
I guess I probably will check out G.
Was that a mixtape or an album?
I don't know. That's, my Spotify's not loading, but I couldn't tell you right now.
I'm just curious because it seems people really appreciate his mixtapes and then seem so around the album.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's how I feel.
I agree. Definitely. I don't really like his albums too much. I really like Cushion
What
Orange Juice.
what do you think that is though?
I think that it's just the expectation.
I didn't ask you.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead,
Not
Ryan.
expectation, but the sound and the feel is different. I feel like maybe he's maybe under the pressure of an album, and he's trying to get the sound of what an album may sound like, so it doesn't sound as gritty
He puts
or
him way too in his head
comfortable.
and out of
Yeah,
his
it doesn't sound like he's comfortable in doing this thing for real. So, and that goes with a lot of artists that may feel like that, because a lot of artists don't produce great albums, but their mixtapes are fire.
Legendary.
Yo, imagine if they just tricked themselves and made each one and then switched it around.
Facts.
And that's why now, like, it's no more of that really.
No, there's
Everybody-
still mixtapes.
No, but people aren't calling it that. They're saying I'm dropping an EP. Or
Now
I'm
every
dropping a project.
now
or I'm
everything
dropping-
is EP. EP is the new mixtape.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's only really fair to call it a mixtape when you're using a bunch of already used instruments.
Yeah. I mean that's the traditional. That's the traditional original.
Yeah.
mixtape.
So if it's all original beats, I don't blame you for calling it whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, so people aren't really like doing mixtapes too much anymore like that, the traditional mixtape.
Yeah, you don't really see people freestyle over beats so much.
Unless it's on LA Weekly.
Very rarely. I do
Or
still
Morning
see
Coffee
Phil in the
freestyle,
underground.
Or Morning Coffee freestyle.
But I'm saying like popular songs, like people don't do remixes like that no more. Speaking of that,
You wanna bring that up?
I might as well,
Yeah.
bro. We were talking about in the group chat, remixes. What do y'all think was like the last fire remix that like had like the streets blazing?
Ignition.
No.
Nah, it was nothing to touch it. I think Touch It was like the craziest, like,
But I
really
think there
had
was a
people
recent
that-
one though. Well, personally, I mean, I don't know if it's just because if it's just the Caribbean side of things, but when Nicki Minaj collabed with Skilly Bang and did Crocodile Teeth, that remix
Okay.
Okay.
But I feel like
was everywhere in like regular rap and then in the Caribbean side of things too. So, but honestly, that's more of just Caribbean culture though.
Yeah, but
I
yeah,
actually
just
didn't know
Caribbean
about the
still do
original
that.
song until Nicki Minaj.
Exactly. Yeah.
So like,
That's a good testament though.
what we were talking about in the chat, like, you know, back then it was more like the original songs dropped,
Yeah.
and then you'd have a build up, like a rollout of the remix. So like when Touch It was
Fresh out the kitchen.
yeah.
Sorry.
What's the original Ignition though? I don't know the original
I don't know.
Ignition.
Me neither, bro. We don't need to.
we don't need to.
But
like,
that's the same thing with what you just said
I'm
about
rolling that
Nicki
body
Minaj and
now.
Crocodile Teeth.
yeah. So like, but what
Yeah.
I was just going, we don't need to because he said it.
But like,
I don't
as far
even have that
as far as Touch It thing goes, like what I was saying earlier, like you had the original Touch It, and then like when they had the rollout, like okay, you kind of like wanted to see, okay,
who else is gonna be on the remix?
Who's gonna snap? Like okay, oh shit, there's another one. Oh shit, there's another one. That was the Queen's remix. Okay, now there's this remix. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yo, alright, here's the question. What's your favorite kind of remix? Is it like a rapper getting on an R&B song? Wait. There's other options here.
Okay.
Because sometimes it could be a full Caribbean adaptation of an American song, which I feel like a lot of my favorite random songs are
like Egyptian Hold You.
There's so many. Like it's a ridiculous amount.
Shout out Egyptian.
Yeah, for real.
Like
Shout out Egyptian. That's a real legend.
But I mean, best remix style.
Word.
Like you could remix the actual beat, you could remix the actual verses, you could change the genre.
I think my favorite. Alright, somebody else want to go first?
Nah, listen on them.
I mean, so
Alright.
sampling count, like you know what I'm saying?
No, I mean you're saying the remix of an original song. So like, if
I
they're
think it
gonna
has
do
to technically be a remix.
Yeah, it gotta be a remix.
Okay. But you saying you said remix type, like style.
Yeah,
So, like,
because like there's some remixes where you just take the same exact acapella and you make a new beat for it.
Around there.
okay.
Like the way Knowledge will take a flip of something. That's one of my favorite types of remixes. Is like Knowledge taking All Night Long, the '80s song,
Yeah,
from disco to like kind of lo-fi.
yeah. Shout out to Corey James. He actually did a Ice Spice remix.
He has a lot of dope remixes.
Yeah, Corey James be doing his
Corey
thing.
James is his name.
Yeah. I like the yo, this song is fire, put every rapper on it. Like ASAP Ferg works.
Yes, I miss those. What happened?
ASAP Ferg had the mixtape
I
like
feel like
DJ Khaled be doing that.
I feel like after Forever, they stopped doing that.
Nah, because Ferg had a little run where he was doing that. He was the remix king for like, but he just stopped doing it as well.
Wait, how many people though?
Alright, Work remix had like 6 people on it.
Yeah.
Who?
French Montana,
Okay.
Schoolboy Q,
I like that.
Trinidad James,
I like that.
ASAP Rocky too.
Yeah,
I
I think
think.
so, yeah.
There was somebody else though. Fuck, man.
There was several. I
Come
like
on,
that.
Gabe.
Yeah,
That's
somebody else
Montana.
did something like that too, though.
Trinidad. I think that's it. I think it's 5.
I feel like that's still falling away. Like even those recent ones are kind of old now.
Yeah,
No,
they
Yeah,
are.
that's like more than 10 years.
That's what I'm
For
saying.
real.
Well, 10
Because-
years.
That's fucking long.
Do y'all remember
Yo,
the Shaba remix?
No one collaborates.
Yeah.
with- Oh my god.
The Shaba remix was crazy, bro. Like,
Yo.
Yeah,
Yo.
that would go crazy.
Shaba went crazy on that remix.
What song, bro? There's a song that just recently came out in the last like 3-4 years or whatever that somebody did that like rappers were going on it just because like the beat was so hard. There's remixes like on every. I forgot what song it was like, but everybody got a verse. Like everybody got a verse.
Y'all
You gotta
remember?
give us more than that.
You know, like I'm gonna try to look it up right now.
Y'all remember the One Blood remix where it was like
Yeah.
every
Like,
fucking rapper in
that's
the
another
industry
one.
on that shit?
That's another one too.
That
Shout out
shit was,
Jamaica.
yo, that shit was
real
crazy.
great. They got a lot of bangers. People do want to hop on for sure.
Yo, One Blood remix was crazy.
Shout out to
dog. Like,
Gabe.
yo, facts.
Shout out to Junior Reed.
Shout
Facts.
out Junior Eve.
Man, shout out every artist on the One Blood remix, man, for real. Cause this nigga had
Shout out
the
to
South,
producers.
New York, everybody.
Spot got him.
Oh, Beatbox!
Beatbox.
Yeah,
Beatbox.
that's true.
I didn't have to look it up. Everybody hopped on beatbox.
What was y'all favorite? Young and May? Or Pooh Shiesty?
Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
Shiesty's one of
Pooh
them.
Shiesty was definitely.
Pooh Shiesty was
And the
hard.
Babies was hard too, I can't lie.
Yeah.
I listening to Baby.
I stopped listening to him. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he had me a little piece of 2019.
It's like artists like The Baby, Tyga, Tory Lanez, and no, this is no
Nah, Tory Lanez
disrespect.
still makes great music.
But this
I can listen to
is
him all
no
the time.
disrespect to them, but those are just artists that I listen to in the club only.
Yeah, I don't listen to
Like in the club, I'm packing the mail, it's gone. But on the way, on the way home, I'm driving to like Sugar Free or Benny the Butcher. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'll just listen to it because everybody fuck with it. But like, I'm not
I
saying
fuck with
it's.
Tory Lanez heavy though. Like that nigga make great music. You could ride to him all the time.
And he's a nice guy,
Chilling
man.
with your girl, like
And he's a nice guy too. Like
I haven't met him.
I met him once. He was a super nice guy, bro.
I think he's Jamaican too, you know.
Yeah, man. Canadian, man. Yo, y'all seen Smino dropped a new project?
I did see that.
Did
I
you listen to
didn't
it?
listen to it yet because I've been on this Kodak. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. About my homegirl, man. Shout out to Cat Cudi, man. She was actually at the event. He did like a pop-up, but he did a pop-up where it was like an open house. Like if he was selling the house type shit.
Oh, cool.
And it was super fucking dope, man.
It's a great idea.
Yeah,
Actually.
it was super fucking dope. Like it was like he had like a Remax sign and all types of shit. Like it was cool as fuck. So I'm definitely trying to see that. I guess WizKid dropped some new shit too. It says to be announced.
For real?
Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
Me neither.
Freddie Gibbs dropped the bonus.
Oh, he dropped the deluxe?
Yeah, deluxe. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta listen.
It said bonus edition, so it said deluxe.
I gotta listen to that. Oh, Trippie Redd dropped a song with Don Toliver.
Oh shit. Okay.
That might, yo, I'm gonna listen to that.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
And it's called Ain't Safe, man. I like when Trippie Redd get into like, I fuck with Trippie Redd.
And I fuck with Don Toliver on.
Me too. Like out of all his peers, I feel like Trippie Redd and Yachty were the ones who grew the most as artists. Like there's other ones who kept making great music and we fuck with them.
Yeah.
But like as in like who got better, it was like Trippie Redd and Lil Yachty were like the ones of that era that really got better and made better music as they went along. Trip at Night, it kind of took me a second to get used to, but not my favorite from him. But I still like all his other projects a lot, you know. Polo G dropped a single, Bag Talk. I'm probably gonna pass on that one.
I don't really listen to Polo G. I don't have nothing against him though.
Yeah, I mean,
neither.
Yeah.
He's just not in my playlist.
Right.
If people put him on, like I'm not gonna say turn him off.
Right.
But I'm just not checking for him
Exactly.
like, personally. You feel me?
But shout out to him. Though.
No, he's a great artist, but just not for me. They say SZA dropped something new.
I saw a music video of hers just because I don't know, my friend. Shout out Prokeys. Prokeys sent it to me just because like decoding like music videos and stuff. It was a crazy video, very interesting, very interesting, like weird.
I gotta check it out, man. I like SZA.
I miss watching music videos and like just being like in tune with like waiting for music videos to drop and shit. That shit don't happen no more. I watch them, but like they don't like as far as like the hype or knowing this shit. Knowing this shit's gonna drop and like I don't know like watching this on BT or. Like I talked about earlier.
You missed the countdown?
I missed the countdown, bro. I missed the countdown.
But to me, ain't nothing better than just like smoking weed or watching like a Larry June video. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is cool to me. Like I like watching videos and shit like that.
Yeah, no, I keep those shit rolling, honestly.
Exactly. Like, cause sometimes you're not even really watching it. You
I
know?
keep my TV pretty much like the beginning of middle school. Like back when it was just the countdown was nothing like
music videos.
Yo,
I missed that time.
As soon as I think of that in my head, it's the first song that comes to my mind. It's it's a Jeezy song. My Life. What's that song called?
Soul Survivor?
No. Not My Life. What's it called? I Love It. There we go.
Oh,
Right, that's the first song. Bro, I don't know why, but that's the video that is like the peak of me watching the countdowns.
When I think of music videos, like my start, I think of like watching BT Uncut. And fucking another video.
Tip Drill?
Tip Drill.
Now for me, you know what video?
My cousin introduced me, I was like, oh shit, this is what music videos are?
Shaking It Fast by Mystical, that video was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
As a kid, I was like, oh.
Big Pimpin' was crazy too.
Nah, Big Pimpin' was wild.
I was like, yo, like this is awesome. I love music videos.
I want to be a rapper too.
Hell yeah. This is what comes with it.
Yeah. What was the first video you saw that was like wow, so you flipped about it?
It was some like old dancehall video.
That
Just
makes
because
sense.
because my parents were Jamaican DJs, so there was probably there were so many though. But one that was like super significant to me is it's not crazy or anything, but it's the Sean Paul song. I'm still
hell yeah,
that video was just like
that's definitely top 5. That's definitely top 5.
I love Just Give Me the Light. Just because like I would always envision myself as a little brother, like trying to see what's going on. I was like, that's some shit I would do. Yo, shout out to that kid, man.
Hell nah. Shout out to Sean Paul.
Facts.
Shout out
bro.
to Sean Paul.
Yo,
That man gave it bangers.
Dirty Rock is one of the best albums of all time.
Come on.
Like literally, bruh. Y'all remember the Spanish song that he did? He
Yeah,
did
you
this.
need a star, bro. I'm not
Bruh.
gonna bullshit. You need a star.
He doesn't have one?
You need a star.
You don't have one?
If you don't,
He would. He would. for real. Just off that album.
Just off of Give Me the Light.
Yo, he did a Spanish joint, Give Me the Light.
Pondy River.
This was all on one album. Like, this was all on one album. That's the crazy thing about
He
it.
owned the airwaves.
But one of my favorite Sean Paul songs though is Every Day We Be Burning, Not Concerning What Nobody Wanna Say. Yeah. Yo, like that's one of them songs that just make me not give a fuck. I was like, yo,
That's when he started doing his dance, like.
yeah.
yo.
That was the only dance that boy did, that side to side.
Y'all remember Temperature?
Bruh, that's a.
But y'all remember the song after? Y'all remember the song after the video where he was like snapping? It was like it was like a break song or some shit. It was like
In the video?
after Temperature the video, it was like a transition to like some other shit.
I remember that. I remember our transition being there, but I don't remember what it sounds like.
You got us.
Right.
I guess I'm the Sean Paul Lord Champ.
Right. For real.
All right, man. Juice WRLD dropped some new shit.
What?
Yo, he can't stop.
Oh, like posthumously, obviously.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, there's still he still has.
Hella music that's probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they said they ran out of Pop Smoke shit.
I don't doubt it. I mean,
They
by the
were
last album,
rolling that shit out like hotcakes.
by the last album, you can kind of hear it. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they were rolling that shit out too quick. I don't really like when they do that.
Yeah, me too.
Often. Like,
It's funny though because that album was actually a lot better than people thought because everybody just shitted on it. But it was actually not that bad.
I mean, if they gave it time type shit to give it time to breathe, you know what I'm saying? Like
It was like
they just dropped this music too quick for me.
it was like 10 new songs and then 5 remixes of Mr. Jones with different people on it. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like when they do that too quick.
Yeah, me too. It just feels weird.
Facts.
I like to give the people time, give the families some time to breathe.
And
I know it's not the families that are doing it, probably people pushing the families, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But
it gotta be like,
I like when they do it like on their birthday or like the anniversary of their death, like some sort of reason.
yeah.
The only one that I know was done well was the Macmillan one.
Very much so, yes.
You said that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure,
That sucks.
for sure.
But then it bothers me because I feel like Nipsey's people aren't doing nothing at all. Like there has been no real posthumous Nipsey music
I
since he
think
passed
I
away.
think
that's how they
he probably wanted it that way.
I was
if
thinking
anything.
that.
You think so?
honestly.
If anything, because they're very kind of they're to them about it. You
Yeah.
don't really hear too much post Nipsey news right now. Post Nipsey news period.
I mean,
music.
Yeah, there was that bullshit that was going on with Whack 100 and all that.
Yeah.
But it ain't even worth talking about.
So I mean, as far as like, the positive things like music, we would love new music. People have it, you know what I'm saying?
That's
DJ
what I'm
Khaled-
saying.
DJ Khaled got verses. I'm pretty sure.
It was Khaled and Big Sean, I think the only people. The game allegedly had one, but remember with the remarks that were made about from Whack's side, that they decided to not clear it.
Honestly, not sure.
Y'all didn't hear about that?
You alright, look.
Bless you.
Wow.
Genuinely conservative.
Man, let's get into some music. Oh, actually, no.
Boston, we're gonna play that.
Let's talk about Kodak. Let's talk about Kodak's album, and then we'll wrap up the playlist. So, Water, I'll let you go first.
So we talking about Kodak?
Yes.
Alright, man. Well, first of all, the album is gas. I appreciate Kodak dropping, and we talked about like not to bring up negative things, but like how we said Lil Baby last week, how people talk about that the songs sound the same. I think when Kodak drops, like every song sounds different on every
Right.
project. Like it gives you a different feel, whether it's hype, whether it's love, like you know what I'm saying, whether it's just a street shit. Like it's all different bounce. Like that song, the 300 cut or whatever it is, bro. That shit is hard. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get the song next, so I can get it right.
Yeah, because I actually like the songs. Normally, I like the whole album, but I like songs individually because I know there was a couple that really stood out to me.
Yeah, no. What you call this one? 300 Blackout. That one stood out to me the most as the second song on the album. That shit was hard. He just spazzed.
Yeah.
He spazzed on it. He he talks like ill about Jack Boy a little bit, so it's kind of like a little spicy.
Yeah,
So like,
that beef makes me sad.
it does make me sad. It does make me sad for sure. I wish they were cool and worked it out, but it brings a little spice to the rap game.
Yeah,
we
it
love
does.
a little spice, so he's fast on that shit.
Yeah. Actually, if there's one thing that I do want to say about the album is I actually appreciated the KTB comrades, you know?
Okay.
I feel like they all delivered like good verses and they added to the project. There was just one song that instead of one of the KTB guys, I wish it was Plies. Cause it just, it was automation.
Which one?
Ammunition, my bad. Ammunition, like Plies would have been perfect for that. Like just the way that Kodak was flowing, the way the beat sounded, I was like, oh, this deserves a Plies verse, but you know, we got one of the KTB affiliates, but it was still good though. It was still good. My favorite song was Starter Kit.
Okay, nah, Starter Kit go hard.
Yo,
Starter Kit go hard.
the girl went crazy.
Yeah,
she went
snapped.
crazy on that shit.
I didn't even know it was a girl at first, but before I heard
The lyrics?
song, I just seen the name.
Yeah.
And I didn't know I never heard of that person.
Me
so I'm
neither.
thinking it's gonna be a dude.
No, it
and
was
then now she snapped.
super dope,
Yeah,
super
she
dope.
snapped.
Game from Pluto was hard too. I like
I
that.
fuck with his play on words with the whole KTB shit. Like,
Me too.
Yeah, he like Kodak the Boss. You know what I'm saying? Like,
K-Signs and K-Signs.
Cutthroat Barbie.
Yeah, he's always doing something with it.
Very creative,
Yeah.
very creative.
Very creative with that shit.
Yeah, man, that shit. I like the project though. I like the project. I wouldn't say it's his best, but for the moment, for like, I feel like this is like something to hold the streets over until he drops like a project.
Like
you
a
know what I mean?
Kodak.
Exactly.
Yeah. This is still definitely enough to hold us over for a minute.
Very solid.
And you never know, because some songs might grow on us type shit. I've only listened to the project like 3 times right now, so I know over time
It's gonna, yeah.
some songs that I probably skip maybe I'm gonna play that song more than the song I was playing at first.
And he already had like 2 hits on there.
You're right. He got
With,
Walk and Spin.
and Spin. You know, with shout out to that producer because he's actually doing well off of that. So that's great to see.
That Skip on the beat.
Yeah, and he had Ripper on the beat on the project. Also had Loaded Up Carl Paul. Legendary shit, man. So I really fuck with this one, man. Y'all make sure y'all listen to that Cutthroat Bill Volume 1, man.
For sure. Shout out Kodak Black, man.
Word, man. Facts, man. Shout out to the KTB affiliates, man, too.
For sure. Y'all did y'all thing.
Let's get into some music, man.
Yes, sir.
It's 4:30 on a Saturday. It's time to get into some music, man. Yeah, Mommy, can you introduce
Yeah,
the next one?
I got you. Alright, so this next one we got is Ball On by, let's see, BBLK Lil Suze and his Have.
Y'all ready for another shot?
Huh?
Y'all ready for another shot?
I'll do one more.
This is my last one. This is my last one.
Alright.
Take a baby on you, I'm still recovering.
That's a little bit big. Nah, this fire. Alright.
Yeah.
Play a beat real quick. I'm using the bathroom.
You drank too much.
Yeah,
Get him a belly taps out, folks.
I was trying to
Seen
hold
it
it.
before?
I was like, yo, I was like, I can hold it, but I was like, nah, man, I don't want to miss the song.
First beat hard.
It's the Jeffries.
This road run music.
What? I'm headed way upstate.
Yeah. I had that me right out.
Yeah. The wise,
to get on that.
Huh?
the wise engineer once taught me later right
That boy Lil Tyler gotta get on that. Is that the money, Tyler? Yeah. I fuck with Lil Tyler, bro. So far, he's still in the lead for proximity of LMPD.
Yeah.
He's still in the lead. Oh, by the way, I did download Creep, cause that song is hard as fuck.
now. You downloaded? You still download music?
Like, actually, like, you know how you can save the song, you add it to your
But are you expecting them to lose data?
I mean, bro,
I don't
sometimes
download
I
stuff
work
like
in a warehouse.
Okay.
Oh, okay, got
You feel me?
Yeah.
No, I work in a warehouse, so like, yeah, sometimes, yeah, so yeah. I download all my music that I like listening to. But yeah, Clutch the God, Creep.
Oh, Clutch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, is he talking about Clutch's song? Yeah, that song's hard.
Yeah, hard as fuck, hard as
Shout out
fuck.
Twin.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
Trap Only is tomorrow. I'm
Okay,
DJing.
okay.
Clutch is performing. We have plenty other fire performers also.
Shout out Mike Larry performing out there too.
Shout out Mike Larry. And we got fire vendors, all that. But tonight we got Max Volume, but it was Soul Eater Halloween Party, Max Volume Halloween Party. We got So Relevant performing, Spola performing, Rockstar Bro performing,
OG
OG
Stever.
Stever performing. I'm DJing tonight and tomorrow night. Kundalini weekend, feel me? Yeah.
The big one.
Okay.
Nah, it was a show though. That song was hard. I had to download it.
Crazy.
Nah, that shit was crazy though.
Crazy.
That shit was crazy, man. I appreciate,
Some calamari, some steak.
I appreciate y'all waiting for the boy, man.
Yeah.
What do you want us to do, bro? So it's show's over.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just when it comes to the playlist, I got FOMO, bro. I don't want to miss out on the playlist at all.
Yeah,
I
definitely
ain't gonna do that. You know, boy.
You said it right. Let's get into the next one.
Right.
What did you really want to say?
I don't know.
I feel like I know what you really wanted to say.
I wanted to say let's get into it.
Okay.
Let's get into it, man. The next song right here, this is Can't Complain by Money Sign Suede. Shout out to Money Sign Suede, man. My boy doing his thing. Mexican from California, man. This another clickbait. They say he's a Mexican Kodak.
That's
I
hard.
can see that. I can see that. I already want to call that Bob. Another shot? Game going in.
He's full Dominican mode.
He just said it's my last one.
Clean.
I'm gonna show up to the party, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just take a nap for a little bit. Just let me know when to turn the music on.
Check your ass for a little bit more.
Here we go.
Yeah. Get the Snickers on.
We got the next one, Rem.
You all said right when I put the mask on, you know I can't see. Literally. Can't blur them
Yo, shout out to Suede, man. Yo, shout out to Spotify too.
Yeah.
Because
recommendations.
I seen a playlist that Spotify did where it was like Latino rappers, and that shit was actually pretty deep. So, you know, shout out to all the Latino rappers doing their thing, man. Shout out to Money Sign Sway, man. If you're curious, man, go tap in with Money Sign Sway. He got music everywhere, man. Water, give us the next one.
You already know, man. This next song we got is the fan favorite.
Fan favorite,
man. We got Lil Tyler in this motherfucker, boy. Cloud9, Lil Tyler. Make sure y'all follow my dog, bro. He's next out of Broward.
Hey, shout out my boy Bart. Stay focused, man.
Yeah.
Get Lil Tyler to that bag.
Lil Tyler, Cloud9.
Yeah.
Turn up the crowd and rock the stage. They headed to the next I'm making money out of the way. You guys.
Hey man, shout out Lil Tyler, man. Shout out Lil Tyler.
Look, I'ma just say this on camera, cause fuck it. When we get to a specific episode or a milestone episode, we're gonna do a Proximity FM All-Star game. Where we just playing like
brackets? We're doing brackets?
It could get March Madness-ish, but I was thinking
brackets.
Alright, we could do brackets.
I'm down.
You know?
Gabe resisted immediately.
Right.
Water was immediately on board.
I'm on board for sure.
I like brackets.
I like brackets.
So, you feel me?
It's content.
Cause what I gotta say is this, man. Actually, no, that would be actually dope that would actually be dope.
Gotta have the brackets. We had the people participate in shit.
Yeah, because if you're even in the first round of the bracket, you're already getting love. Man.
For a fact, you're already one of the primary artists that we fuck with on Proximity.
Right.
Cause honestly, bruh, like Proximity FM MVP right now is a toss up, bro. But Lil Tyler is definitely looking like Proximity FM MVP, you know.
That's
like
what I was saying earlier,
like,
you went to the bathroom, boy.
Like he is
Yeah, he definitely did say that.
definitely a rapper that has got us very excited, you know what I'm saying, and has, you know, definitely brought nothing but fire to the playlist, man.
Nothing but fire.
Speaking of that, man, let's get into the next song, man. This next one is House on the Hill. This is Mother's Milk.
Mother's Milk.
Mother's Milk.
Mother with V.
Mother's Milk.
Mother's
Yeah.
Milk.
That's crazy.
Mama's milk.
Mama's
Milk. 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 She fired.
Go like this.
my type of shit right here.
Right?
Yo, if you had a verse on this, the type of toxicity you would come with.
I would eat it up. I eat it up. I want a feature right now.
Send my dog over. Right now.
I already know what I'm talking about.
Proximity FM.
Yeah.
Bringing nothing but fire, man.
Righty.
Artists, make sure y'all get at us.
Alright, this was a good left turn.
Nah, mothers don't be going in, bro. And she produced, so
Oh.
she produced and engineered herself. Like she fine.
That's amazing. Shout out to her.
Mama's milk, holla at me.
I don't know.
I need the verse.
Eat it.
It took a little long, my boy.
I look at Luke's face, he's like, oh no, you should finish that sentence.
I was waiting for you to finish that sentence. But
come on, man. I need the verse.
That was hard, man.
You rockin' with Proximity FM, the #1 underground street in the motherfucking world. You heard it here first. On the planet, bitch. Proximity FM.
At gmail.com.
That's right, man. Artists, hit us, man. Hit us, man. Hit us, man. Let's get into the second to the last song on the playlist. This one is Saifu. This is Star in Life. A brothers duo. Super, super fire. Shout out to Clockwork Music. It is always brothers though, right?
Yeah.
Luke.
That's how you know David Belly drinking. He just started doing it.
Niggas hype.
I like how much Jimmy Buster's.
Now they're fired, bro. Star in Life fired.
Yeah.
Shout out to the overalls.
I love rap like this.
Nah, yeah.
See,
One of my favorite
I love the balance that we bring to this space.
Right.
You gotta have it all. Guess I put some rock out here pretty soon.
Yeah.
With that a little bit.
Like soft rock, I feel like you had.
Yeah.
No, we had that rock on here and EDM.
We've had EDM on here.
And rock.
I told you, I mean, the show has been around a little bit longer than everybody on the show.
Well, I haven't.
Since my experience.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Shout out Star Lifestyle.
Yo, for real, man. Let's do it, man. Let's get into the last song of the playlist, man. But don't fret, man. We gonna chop it up a little bit more, man, after this last song. So don't even worry about it, man. Y'all wanna kick it with us, man. We wanna kick it with y'all. We love y'all, man. Shout out to all the supporters. This last song right here, man. This is a song that has been on the previous playlist, but I just like the song, so I said, fuck it, bring it back. This one is called Earnings. This is Fast Money A, featuring Ralphie the Plug, produced by the Narcos. Shout out my boy Joe Dre. Shout out the whole Blue Art fam.
Second play on Proximity FM.
Word.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Don't get lonely here, babe.
Shout out Pastor Ralphie, man. Shout out the Stink Team, Long Live Draco, all that.
If people see me and don't expect this type of shit, I listen to like those.
Facts. Yo, shout out my boy Fast
If you
Money.
were wearing those glasses, I would assume that's
Yeah.
the type of shit.
Shout out my boy Fast Money A. He said that if I go to LA, he got me with some lean.
Probably shouldn't say that.
What? Come on, bro.
But shout out to him.
Well, no, shout out to
Everybody
him.
in the room is judging who gave it one.
I'm gonna link up with him. I'm just not gonna drink no lean.
It was a joke, y'all. It was only-
Yeah, that's all the joke, guys.
It was subscribed, actually. Bronchitis. This time of year.
Facts. Yeah.
That's a hard ass bar. She couldn't earn us.
Yeah.
The Plug.
Yeah.
Facts on the loop. Shout out Rockin' the Plug. Shout out Fast Money A. When I said about when I go to LA, that was all a lie. So that was all a lie.
I don't even know, buddy.
But
No, bro.
yo, I know him. That's my dog. Trust me, I fuck with my boy. But we gonna be having good, wholesome fun. He told me he gonna take me to In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know we had that ad-lib.
That was perfect.
That was perfect. Damn. 20 songs, man. I don't know how we do it every week, but we do
He does it, yeah.
Every week, man.
I'll
Shout
tell
out
you
to
how we do it. You get all the songs last minute, and then we show up here now an hour before 2, and we still manage to get live by 2:06.
I get the songs like the more like I create like I think about who I'm gonna put on by who follows me throughout the week or who I engage with. Or whoever promotes their shit right and it catches my attention. And then I'm like, alright, now it's time to actually put it together, and then I start remembering shit.
Now
And
y'all
then
know the formula, guys.
exactly.
I don't know. All I know is before we get here every day, I feel like you're in your fucking room for 2 hours just
Created a
finishing the
playlist.
playlist.
Oh, for sure. Saturday.
finishing, I mean doing the entire.
That's my Saturday morning. That's my. I wake up like around 9 something,
You
and I
have until Saturday morning to
Till
smash
2.
your music.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, hit me up last
You
minute.
really do. No, but for
You
the
have
record,
until
if you
1:58.
if you actually tune in and watch and you submit in that moment, I'll send it to Gabe live. and
Hey,
we'll play it.
that too. Because
So
that's
you can play
actually
it live.
happened. That's
Yeah.
actually happened too. So
Just out of love for you watching live. We'll do it.
facts,
That's what's
man.
up.
Shout out to the supporters, man. For real,
We
man.
should advertise them more. Like,
Nah,
if you watch
yeah,
live,
yeah.
you can get your shit.
Like, yo, interrupt the whole stream if you want. Like, blow us the fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
You
That
know?
seems a little sad. I like that.
Yeah,
I
man.
like that.
Honestly, I'm excited for, you feel me, what we got coming up next, man.
Yes.
Yeah, we
DJ
got
Cool, the
all
Lobby
that
live
shit.
streams on the way.
Yes, and we will be having other really cool guest DJs afterwards.
On
Yeah.
the way.
It's gonna be a bunch of cool stuff going on, so stay tuned.
That's a fact. And Minds Wide Open merch is on the way as
Yes.
well.
And DJ Kudalali merch is on
That, that's right. The Proximity FM On Air collection will be out. That's all that I can say about that. I can't say too much else, but you know, I'm gonna say a little something, man. But also too, y'all be on the lookout for the All-Star game that we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We gotta do a special SoundCloud Saturday. Like,
Okay,
I think that's next on the docket because we've been
Strictly SoundCloud.
strictly SoundCloud. Like, because I feel like we've been
That's just tough branding because we're already doing this every Saturday.
facts.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a SoundCloud proximity thing.
We'll
You
figure it
know,
out.
So we'll have like Proximity SoundCloud edition.
something like that. Exactly. Like exactly like that. Actually, no, exactly like that. You hit it right on the head, my brother.
I'm definitely
Yeah,
down for
I'm
that.
down with that.
You know, because I feel like SoundCloud is a whole different thing, and a lot of people still water that plant. A lot of people still drop it. A lot of people still drop. Yeah.
Maybe you could go a little bit broader with it though. It's like, what if it's like Bandcamp?
We could also do a Bandcamp one.
I feel like it shouldn't be two separate ones though. I feel like that's a lot.
SoundCloud and Bandcamp.
Like the whole, it's the same concept.
So and we go Big Cartel. Fuck it. Remember Big Cartel? Why that's only for clothes?
Yeah, I think for clothes, bro.
Oh.
Yo, East Bay, we go live.
Right.
Yo, East Bay? Yo, that's crazy.
Shout out to East Bay. I got all my cleats off that.
I never bought nothing out of East Bay, dog.
East Bay is fire.
I used to love looking at the magazine and cutting up my Christmas list. Like, yo, ma, I need these.
I remember there being a J. Cole bar, and you know the kid Game Light East Bay.
Yeah. Like, yo, I need those right there,
I'm
bro.
telling you, shout out to East Bay.
Nah, East Bay
Fire
was
cleats.
lit. East Bay was lit.
Yeah, good times,
Yo, what? Speaking of good times, man.
It says the jit in the room.
Yo.
Hey, you don't know nothing about East Bay.
Nothing about East Bay.
Yeah.
That's why I said that.
Damn. That shit crazy.
Damn.
I was trying to translate
Thank you.
the punchline to them.
Yeah, how old are you? You
I'm
21,
21,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
She-
okay.
she-
yeah,
she can drink at least.
She was born in 2000, bro.
In one.
And one.
2001.
Like, yo,
And she's getting tired of hearing about this.
I bet you're tired of hearing about 9/11 and shit. He was around.
Honestly, I mean, even though all of my friends are around that, like, just, I would say, starting around 22 to, like, 28, they don't, I don't know. Nobody brings it to, like, fun anymore.
Word. I feel it.
I was just always that kid, like, in third grade, I was with the fifth graders, like, I don't know, it was just me. I have been mature, I guess.
I feel you. I used to always kind of try to hang out with older people too. It's funny.
Well, she got also vibes. You got insecure vibes.
That's
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't try.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, I was just
So-
trying to, like, they were my friends, like, you know, like.
Hell.
They were trying to
Yo, y'all just
I'm
know
trying
the
to say
sound?
immediately. I can tell the difference.
Nah, man.
We're trying to figure out what happened to you.
Nah, I was always that one young nigga with the older head.
Yeah, again, we basically the same age, and you treat me like an uncle.
That is not true. I treat you like a grown man.
Like an uncle?
Like a
Tomato, tomato.
like a teal.
Like a
You
Tio.
treat me like a P.O.
Yo. Shout out to P.O., man.
You got a P.O.?
That's what I'm saying, like, it was
No,
informational.
P.O. is you know, I am no baby, I am a man. You know the Dominican.
Oh,
cat-
the
yeah,
that's her name,
that's his
Theo?
name, yeah,
No
P.O.
way.
That's
I
why.
didn't know her name, thank you. I've been trying to describe
I'm Dominican. I know every Dominican celebrity pretty much.
You got to, yeah. I feel
You know, at least for the most
I feel
part.
like, shout out to Dominican Republic. That's one of my favorite Caribbean countries. Oh, God.
Bow.
I had to say that.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I
man.
wonder if the citizenship test requires knowing all that.
Yo,
Got no kid.
I can't name no Dominican presidents, but I can name P.O.
Give me any dumb bars.
Yo, facts.
Presidents? No.
Facts, man.
We got president?
Nah, bro. I want to go to DR though, and I want to like tap in with some artists over there, do some
Oh,
interviews
yeah.
and shit. Yo,
Shopping with Scola, he got a Dembo song on the way.
yo,
Plátano con salami.
facts. Yo,
Yeah.
he got
What
me
does that
inspired.
mean?
I'm over here like,
It's
they're speaking
plantain
languages.
home with salami.
Luke, no.
Oh.
Luke done ate it before. Well, I don't know
I
actually.
just put on my best
I
sarcastic
can't
voice.
even vouch for him. Have you ate? What have you ate? Sweet plantains only? I know for a fact you ate it. You live in Florida, bro. I know you eating sweet plantains, but I just didn't know if you ate like mango, like, you know.
I'm gonna do a series of different, you know what? I'm not gonna speak out of house right now. I'm just gonna say yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He's had it before. We heard it here first.
Proximity FM, dog. Alright.
We eat.
Just add water, bro. Give the people some. I'm not gonna say closing words because you know I'm gonna give the closing words. But
Your closing words.
These are like the
I was gonna give you a job.
No, these are like the pre-closing words. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
closing
Like,
words.
This is like the setup to bring in the closer.
The setup to bring in the closer. I just want to tell everybody, like, I hope you guys enjoyed the show thus far.
Actually, wait.
You know what? Don't say anything.
No, we're gonna run it back, man. We're gonna do final thoughts from everybody in the room.
Yes.
Starting with just that water.
I feel like that's kind of what you just did.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I was.
I had to double back to add everyone though.
Okay, got you. Well, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the show so far. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, those who tuned in. You're here every Saturday. I just want you guys to love yourselves and have a safe Halloween weekend, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you guys do go, make sure you guys are safe. Don't drink and drive. If you guys do drink and drive, you know what I'm saying? Just drive safe. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get nobody caught up. Don't want nobody to get caught up.
All right.
DJ Kundalani to give the people some
So
final
yes,
thoughts.
I just wanted to remind y'all again, it is Kundalini weekend. I am starting at the Max Volume Soul Eater Halloween party tonight. So yeah, that's at the Max Volume Lounge. Tomorrow I will be at Trap Stars Only. Let me just give y'all a good, feel me? All right, tomorrow Trap Stars Only. I will be DJing there as well. Bunch of cool performers, vendors. Shout out Sensational USA. All right, we're gonna be having a car show as well. Like, what a party, bro! Like, it's Kundalini weekend. I'm DJing both these parties. Pull up. Shout out everybody that I'm involved with. And yeah, we lit this weekend. Have a safe Halloween.
Already.
Yeah, health and wealth.
Make sure y'all pop out, man.
Juice, give us some final words, some final thoughts from the Juice, the DFW.
I appreciate y'all very much. I don't have a whole lot to say myself, and that's why I'm blessed to have y'all.
Perfect. That leaves the floor for me, man. I just want to say, on behalf of all of us, man, thank you again to all the supporters, man. I want to actually give a special shout out to my boy Just Add Water, because he actually did a Florida Vibe on Friday and gave me the night off. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yo,
sir.
speaking of which, I want to give one more shout out to JP because he gave me a day off that last proximity episode. That was my first episode out. Y'all managed to hold that down
Hold up.
all the way. I was very impressed. I tuned in live. It was great.
Yeah, shout out JP when he held it down for sure.
Yo, if this nigga don't answer,
Ooh.
hold up.
Yo, that sound like JP.
I boy JP.
Perma block.
Damn.
So you having too much fun at that.
He said, yo, my nephew.
Yo, me and the nephew in the ball pit right now. You better call back.
Yeah,
Alright,
at a later
alright.
date. So man.
Alright. Also, I want to say, man, shout out to just everybody that's been supporting us, man. Y'all make sure y'all have a safe Halloween weekend. Make sure y'all make the right decisions, man. Show out with your costumes. Take pictures. Remember the moment. Remember, life is short, dog. So don't be that person that's too cool. Be like, yo, I don't want to take a picture with my homies. Like, you never know when anything can happen, man. So make sure that y'all take pictures. Remember the moment. Turn the fuck up. Archive everything, man. If you are a content creator, bro, I need to see vlogs dropping. If y'all want to see my vlog drop, I need some motivation, bro. So motherfucking let me know in the DMs, like, yo, Gabe, we need that vlog, and I'll be back. That's why I included myself. But there will be a new vlog coming soon. Also, I do want to say, man, artists, y'all make sure y'all keep dropping music. Y'all make sure y'all keep tapping in. Y'all make sure y'all keep going to these showcases. Keep paying for promotions because all this way is gonna get you on the
Yep.
playlist. You feel me? Which is always gonna last forever because at the end of the day, this content is up. You could click this, you could post this whenever, and we don't want nothing from y'all. You feel me? We just want y'all to be great because at the end of the day, you guys are helping us in ways that y'all don't even know. Also, there will be Proximity FM merch. Also, Minds Wide Open merch. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I just want to say
Yes,
thank
sir.
you again to everybody, man. This has been Proximity FM. We actually went almost a full 3 hours. But it's like, I feel like this is enough. You feel me? Like I just don't want to sit here silent for 5 minutes just to say we did 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm satisfied. I'm off the tequila.
And one more thing before we depart. I do have a guest coming this week, so y'all make sure y'all tune into that.
What's up?
Yeah, Florida Vibe director. He's coming through. So the episode should air on Wednesday. So y'all make sure to tune into that.
Yep, and I got Love SK coming through next week.
Oh, shout out Love SK.
Yeah, shout out Love SK, man.
That's gonna be good.
Yes, sir, man.
Excited to see that one.
This has been Proximity FM. You already know it's your boy Gabe Avelli, Just Have Water, DJ Kundalali. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with us, man.
I need to drop mine.
It's coming soon. Whoa, we
Just
already.
add water.
There we go. Man, Proximity FM, let's get it. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. Bro,
You can keep that drop. You can keep that fucking that drop too.
Yo,
I need to drop mine.
Let's do some drops.
Do some drops real quick.
Yeah, I thought we established we were gonna do that.
And we were gonna take some pictures.
Yep.
What do you have to open on your computer? Able to? When Lolly comes back. Alright.
You are correct, sir.
Yo, this was
You were off the tequila, but you are correct, sir.
yes. I was having fun though, man. That was a good episode right there. So you said people was fucking with the costumes?
Someone mentioned it, yeah.
Oh hey. Someone, people, a person. Sorry, not
And every message equals 20 people, right?
I mean, you gotta start there. You gotta start somewhere.
Everywhere I go.
Lately, babe, I've been thinking how good it was when you were here. And it ain't the wine that I've been drinking. For once I feel my head's clear. But early this morning, when I opened my eyes, that old lonesome feeling took me by surprise. long weed head stays on